Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing tonight? Are you doing good? Swell? Great news grapes? Watermelon waiters? I don't know. Hello, Black Rose. Hello, Quantum Synapse. Hello, Vic the Ruler. Thank you so much for the lurk. Hello, Clutch. I hope you're having a great Tuesday as well. Hello, Captain Giraffe. What's going on? What's on the up and up? It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Hello, Fahenis. Do you want to know what happened to me today? Today, I woke up and I woke up at 6:45 as I do, and I went to the pool and it was closed. And I was like, oh. So I went home and went back to bed, but I did not fall back asleep. So I was like, well, I didn't get to swim and I didn't get to sleep in. That's something else. Also, another thing that happened to me, I never told y'all about this yesterday, but yesterday I was frying up some bacon and the bacon grease was popping and crackling, and it super duper almost went into my eye. I got splattered right here and here. And I even have like a little burn mark like right here on my eye. And it sucks. I mean, it doesn't really suck too much, but it scared me. I was like, oh my God, I almost burned my eyeball out. That's what I said. I shouted that to the heavens. I was like, I almost burned my eyeball out. So yeah, those are the things that I dealt with the last couple days. It's very cool. You need a panda chef mask. Yeah, I mean, usually when I cook bacon, I usually cook it in the oven. Because it makes the best bacon, in my humble opinion. Plus, it's like 60 times less messy. But I was using the oven at that point because I was heating it up for the quiche. And so I couldn't turn on the broiler for the bacon. I was like, oh, stink. I've planned this all incorrectly. So did it on the stovetop, and it was just a disaster. But it was fine. I mean, it was fine. I mean, I made bacon. I put it in my quiche, and it was a delicious meal. But still, folks. Yeah, so we're gonna play some Golden Sun. What happened last time? We cured the tree. So all the curse of the people who were turned into trees, they got they became human again. Like that Beauty and the Beast song that was cut and then re-added into the theatrical release. to the videotape release. We are human again. Something human again. I don't know. I think it's like the DVD release or something. Quantum, making me hungry. Hey, I might have got something today to allow for a cooking stream in our future. Shout out to Captain Giraffe. I think this is going to be a thing that can happen here sooner rather than later. So I'm trying to decide like some of my specialties and what I should make for stream. Black Rose, yay. Now I was like, I can't promise like the super greatest quality for it, but you know what? I'm like, y'all are just gonna get this dang darn cooking stream and you're all gonna like it. Regardless of how it's showcased. Yeah, people have been asking for that for years now. My stream anniversary is 2 years on April 1st, and I would say probably most of that time a cooking stream has been requested of me, and I've been dodgy about it. I've been real dodgy about it, but I think the time is nigh. The time is real. Another thing I want to mention is that for my stream anniversary, I am planning a subathon with the upward limit of a potential 24-hour stream. It sounds wild and woolly, and I'm sure you will witness me just dying on the stream. So that could be fun. Ding! Black Rose cooking is fun. It is. I actually really like it a lot. I like cooking. I don't like cleaning up my mess. I'm a disaster chef, which you'll all find very quickly, is that I just put I'll take everything I need out to cook with, and then I'll put it all over the counter. And then as I cook, I just put things aside and like half use them and then put them aside and put them aside until I just have a giant pile of garbage and half used products. Just sitting there waiting for me. Hello, Star Pendle. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Quantum will gladly watch you nod off on stream. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. I'll have plenty of what do you call them? Energy drinks or something like that. Despite the fact that I hate them, gotta keep the Pando alive. Okay, I'm gonna start turning on Golden Sun. Star Pendle, doing all right. How about yourself? You know what? I'm doing great news. Gravy, you know? I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate it. Black Rose, I will be off work for a couple of days, which I could be there for April 1st. That's fun, Black Rose. I'm looking forward to that. That's awesome. Okay. Good sound, right? Every time I'm really excited about that. Okay, up, down, left, right, B, A, enter. Okay, resolution. Oh, it's not letting me do anything until I do the thing. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, do, and then I go do. Perfect. Okay. Just gonna change my... I don't know why the calendar stuff disappeared, but 22 and 3/4. Wait, that's not the date. What is the date? (2022). Yes. What is the date today? Quantum. Yeah, energy drinks aren't very good for you. It's true they're not. They are not, but they do help you stay awake. Today's the third. It's the third month, right? The time is what time? I look at a clock. 7:07. Do. Okay, we've done this now. Let's pop in the Game Boy player. Okay. Oh my gosh. Every time I blast our earballs out. Black Rose, took it for your sport, but now you're even more excited. I'm excited too, Black Rose. It's gonna be awesome possum. Okay, button, Golden Sun. Ding da da ding ding. Ding ding. There it is. Oh, it's doing the thing. It's doing the yucky thing where everything's shaking. Stop it. Here we go. Perfect. Exit. Nice. Okay. There we go. Mogal Forest. All right. So we're going to get this. So the last thing we were doing was me getting this Ginny who's refusing to be my pal. I have to get him fast. Oops. Not the forest. I want move. That's what we want to do. We want to move it. Zack Attack Cosplay. Hello, found your Xenogears playthrough. Had to follow you here also. I'm currently replaying Golden Sun. Zack Attack, that's so awesome. Thank you so much for the follow and for finding me on the YouTube. That's awesome. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Welcome officially on into the Pando party. How many more times? I'm going to be repetitive like I always am, a broken record. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Are you enjoying your Golden Sun replay? I myself have been enjoying my Golden Sun replay. Despite the fact that okay, so this fat little cutie creature, the Ginny, I have to kill him real fast, otherwise he's going to run away. Gosh, he's so flippin' cute though, hey? Fahennis, I can't wait for this to be... Oh, Fahennis, just finishing up a prey run. Can't wait for this to be a 4-man dungeon. So I was playing some Final Fantasy XIV a couple days ago. And I know it's the Mogtome event. And so I was like, okay, so I can't just do a roulette to do this, right? I just have to choose, like, select all the ones with the Mog Tomes and just join a random thingy to farm them that way. But I was thinking maybe it'd be fun to get a group together to farm some Mog Tomes, because I kind of want some, the MSQ roulette works. See, I was looking through all of them and I didn't see anything under the MSQ roulette, but Black Rose, I'm a huge wrestling fan, so I took 4 days off work for WrestleMania. That's awesome, Black Rose. Is that so? WrestleMania is coming up very soon. Zakatalk, super awesome night having dinner with the girlfriend. Had to check out your live. Xenogears is your top favorite JRPG. Golden Sun is definitely a good one also. Yeah, you know, there's so many good stinking JRPGs, and I never finished Golden Sun, and I thought I didn't get as far as I did, but looking at a walkthrough recently, I think my previous save is actually in the last lighthouse, and that's where I left off as a teen. So it's going to be really fun to actually beat it this time. I hope you're eating a delicious dinner, Zack Attack. Fahenis, yeah, Castrum and Prey always drop tomes for that. Ooh, that's fun. Do those always just show up in, like, is it more likely I will get into gosh, I can't speak. I've lost all ability of formulating words with my mouth. Castrum or Prey always drop tomes for that. But do they always drop the Mog Tomes? Like, what if I go into MSQ Roulette and then I end up in a dungeon that's not giving away the Mog Tomes? Star Pendle Man, I wonder if my copy is still at my parents'. Remembered playing it a lot, but never beating it too. Castrum drops 7, Prey drops 10. Right, but does MSQ Roulette only do... Oh, MSQ Roulette is only those 2 dungeons? Oh, that I never knew. I've never done MSQ Roulette in my life, Fahenis. Really? That doesn't... Is it really only those 2 dungeons? Zack Attack. I feel that. Haven't played Golden Sun since the original release. Also, totally great dinner. We chose to order out something simple. We had a long day. Those are some of my favorite days. Not the long days, but the days where you're just like, you know what? Let's order in some dinner. Because, heck yeah, I love ordering in food. If I had a lot of money, I probably would order a lot of food all the time. Hi, Venom. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Pettis, yeah, not sure if that'll change with 6.1. Interesting. Black Rose, the 1st of April is the Hall of Fame, and I want to watch that. WrestleMania is Saturday and Sunday this year. That's why you took 4 days off. That's really fun. I like that a lot. Okay, we want to strike a blow that can cleave stone on this little cute T. Boost party's attack. Wrap a foe in a feverish delusion. Okay. How about you? Create a mighty earthen barrier. Attack with mighty wind gusts. Yeah, let's do that. We want to just get this little Ginny toasted and roasted. Yeah. Fahenis, they were going to get rid of it with the changes to those 2 dungeons coming, but they decided to keep it there. Venom, sick. I am tired of being sick. Dang. Okay. Can we get all these buddies out now? Okay, go Venus. Okay, go Mars. Okay, go Jupiter. Go Mercury. Yay, I got him. This little jerk. Venom, I'm sorry that you've been sick this whole time. Fahenis, I am still sad about the pandemic ruining WrestleMania 2 years ago. It was coming to Tampa. You weren't even entirely excited about WrestleMania itself, but more so the stuff that happens around WrestleMania. Like what? What sort of stuff happens around WrestleMania? Woohoo, my little Ginny. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, Quartz. Hello, Quartz. And then let's check out my Ginnies here. A boatload of independent shows for one. Oh, fun. Okay, well, first of all, If I set quartz, what happens to me? Okay, stuff just goes up, but I stay an apprentice. What if I give... What if you set him? What if you set quartz? You become a brute, which is not really what I want for you. Planet Diver sounds pretty cool, though. Blast. That's kind of fun. Captain Giraffe. Not this talk about wrestling again. My FBI agent hears it and then decides, oh, you want nonstop ads for it. Okay, quartz. Give or trade or give. Give. Okay, now what if she sets quartz? She becomes a seer. She loses ply. Okay, we already have a seer and on okay. Then no, you're going to give quartz to Isaac, who is going to equip quartz. Oh, wait. Okay, let's see here. I want to see something. Black Rose, I'm so sorry, Giraffe. Okay, he'll become a brute still. Okay, no, I don't want any of this for them. I want them to stay as they are. Okay, great. We got quartz. Fun on a bun. Okay, let's see. What's up with this guy? Now we punch. Oh, first, before we punch anything, we're going to heal folks. So let's use reply. Fahenis, but something interesting did happen for WrestleMania in 2020. What was that? It was moved to Orlando. It became an empty arena show. It was weird. Oh, yeah. I think I heard about that. All right. We saw the guy. He hopped kind of the other direction. So I wonder if we go up and around, we can go to wherever he went. Because of COVID. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, everything in 2020 was because of COVID. Okay, Bone Fighter. Okay, I'm so glad we got that Ginny without too much trouble today. Okay, down we go. Around, around, around. Okay, let's punch this thingy here. Good night, Black Rose. Have a great night. Rest well, be safe, and we'll see you again soon. Okay, to the left. I started playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond yesterday, and so I was playing that more today. I got a Mew and I got to the Flower Town, and I talked to these old people, and they're like, oh, you played previous games in the series. Here's a Mew. And, oh, here's a... who's the other one I got? The Star, one of the other Pokemon. And I was like, oh, that's fun. Oh, Jirachi. Yes, exactly, Dodoku. I got a Jirachi, and I've never seen Jirachi before, but very cute. Not Gengar, Captain Giraffe, though that would be pretty good. Fahenis, oh, WWE did 1.5 years of shows without audiences. For a while, they did a thing where people could watch it on their computers, and they would have screens in the audience, and it was showing people from their webcams. It was fascinating. That is some wild stuff. And hey, Dodoku, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? Zack Attack, stay awesome. Love your content and engagement. Gotta call it a night. Have fun, everyone. Thank you so much once again for the follow, Zack Attack. It means so much to me. We'll see you again soon, and have a really, really great evening. Captain Giraffe, people, my algorithm. Okay, here we go. Oh. Nice. I drank 2 giant cups of coffee before streaming today, and I still don't know if it's helping. So please forgive my my delirium. Okay, force. Whoop. Okay, so he goes down. What goes on here? So we got a little buddy going down. Oh, okay. We got one going to the left. Down and to the left. So what's this guy gonna do? Oh, and then we got a fighter. Captain Giraffe, never typed that word out before. Somehow auto-corrected. Doesn't look right. Is that how it's actually spelled? Algorithm? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how algorithm is spelled correctly. Fahennis, I was listening to Metric on my walk this evening. Ooh, I used to listen to a lot of Metric. I've seen Metric in concert. I kind of forgot that. How about you? No, don't do that. Do, Kirwell on Garrett. You know, I remember it very distinctly, but I can't remember where I saw the show. It was like a long time ago, but like I just suddenly I'm like, oh my goodness, yes. I saw Metric in concert. Okay, so this looks like a whole thing. There's lots of great Canadian alternative bands out there. Metric is the best for sure. It was one of the best for sure. Yes, one of my favorites is Broken Social Scene, which does sometimes feature the lead singer from Metric in their stuff a lot. I love Broken Social Scene so much. But they haven't really had an album in a while. Yes, Emily as well as Feist. Yes, exactly. As well as Feist. And yeah, I think they even sometimes have the Stars. I could be wrong about that one. But yeah, flippin' love that band. Oh, rude. Nice. Level 14 scribe. Okay, what we need to heal. Heal around here. Nice. Nice. Really making me work for this one, huh? There we go. Ooh, an elven shirt. Okay, who's that for? Or who is better to wear that? Items. Let's give one of these things to one of our other characters here. Fahennis, Our Lady Peace and Finger 11 were amazing too in the early days. I loved Our Lady Peace a whole heck of a lot. I used to like Finger 11, but then when they became like, they went the dance rock route, which is one of my least favorite genres of all time. Like once Paralyzer went huge, they became something I wasn't interested in listening to. Yeah, I mean, I can sing the whole song because that's just how it is, but yes. And then One Thing came out. I think Paralyzer, I think One Thing came out before Paralyzer. I think that was their big hit, and then after that. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, I'll probably move on through me on my way to you. Yeah, yes, One Thing was definitely pre-Paralyzer. Because I think One Thing still sounds like older Finger 11, but not that dancey pop. I have recorded that and will now keep playing it back. Perfect, Quantum. I'm so glad I could be here to be your very good, to be your radio. That's really good. Venice, I saw them live in 2000 and they segged into a Pink Floyd cover halfway through one of their songs. That's fun. Yeah, I always was like, I really liked their song Bones and Joints a lot, but I never really got to, like, I liked that era. But it's been a really long time since I've heard that song, so I couldn't tell you if I still think it's good or not. But that was in the era where really the entire Greyest of Blue Skies album was top tier. Tip was great as well. What I do know is that Our Lady Peace I still legitimately love, because I think Our Lady Peace is even more nostalgic to me, because like they were really big when I was in junior high, especially with their album Clumsy. That was huge. Hannes, OLP kind of fell off for you for a few years, but you've heard their more recent stuff is better. I mean, for me, they'll never be what I want because Clumsy was just so good. I'm like, I just want 90s OLP and I never want anything else. So, but I'm also, I've said this before, I don't still follow most of the bands that I liked as a teen because they are not, what I like anymore, but I like their old stuff because it's what I was into at the time. So that like makes me happy. Hennis, are you not aware of her most favorite song ever? Dodoku, I wish I knew any of these bands. Dodoku, you are American, right? Because these are all definitely like very much like the songs of the Canadian youth. Which like if I talk to most young or Canadians who are around my age and I say Big Shiny Tunes 2 is the greatest compilation album of all time, they will mostly agree. Like almost every single Canadian I know who is around the same age as me had a copy of Big Shiny Tunes 2. And it's so funny because like you think like music is pretty global, but there's some very regional music that's kind of interesting to me. I was always shocked to learn that. I mean, I was shocked to learn that as a kid at first. I was like, wait, not everyone knows Our Lady Peace? What? When it was like one of the biggest bands in Canada. This is all like, also most of the bands we're talking about were huge between like 1997 and 2005, a very particular era of like my teenagedom. So I think it's all very particular to a time and a place. Nice. Okay, so let's see what this one does. Doku. I mostly listen to musicals or a cappella music. Hey, that's fun. You know, when I was in high school, like I heard all the songs on the radio and I knew what they were, but I didn't like them on my own technically. I just knew them as what everyone was into. And I listened to mostly Final Fantasy music, so I was like super not into that stuff. And then when I got a little bit older, I started to really like listen to stuff. That being said, I definitely had a copy of Big Shiny Tunes too, because you couldn't get away with it without having it. Force. What's going on here? Okay, we got him into the other one. So we just need to push this little frog around. I think it's it's like a lizard man. And Nickelback. Oh. Yes, okay. I will always, you know, never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Sick and living like a blind man. Something and a sense of feeling. And this is how... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? I'm so mad that I know all of these songs off by heart. Dodoku, I like Nickelback. I'm a rare breed of American, methinks. I mean, everyone hates on Nickelback now. There was a point in time when people actually liked Nickelback. I mean, somebody liked them, right? They got huge. What? Is there no buddies in here? Bootless Pit, hello, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Woo! Quantum, look at this photograph. Look at this telegraph. Look at this hairy rat. Is there no guy jumping out of here? What? Ooh, okay. The killer ape is here. I guess I deserve this. Let's see what happens with the thingy. Yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, I forget like everything all the time, but I could sing the lyrics to almost every song that I have internalized, and it's very, even stuff I hate, like I know lyrics to stuff that I really vehemently dislike, and this is just the life I'm forced to lead. Quantum, anyone gone down the road blaring video game music in your car and get weird looks? LOL points itself. I definitely have not had that happen. But I definitely had people like ask me what I was listening to when I was in high school, and I'm listening to the To Be a Master soundtrack, and I'm like trying to be like, you know, just something different. I don't know. Because I was way too nervous to admit that I was listening to Pokemon music when I was in high school. Okay, here we go. This guy's going down, down, down. Oops, I mean, let's hit him with a volcano. Throw away the radio suitcase that keeps you awake. Hide the telephone in case you realize that sometimes it's just not okay. I'll be waving my hand, watching you drown, watching you scream, quiet or loud. And maybe you should, oh gosh, something. And maybe you just need a friend as clumsy as you've been, with no one laughing. You will be safe with me. I'm at Labonte. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Yeah, in my life, like in my day-to-day life, I'm singing like literally everything all the time, 24/7. I can't stop. In fact, today I was just like singing a ton of Shania Twain. You know, I don't know. Why do I know so much Shania Twain? It's just how it is. I'm gonna actually have you hear. Quantum, that song sounds familiar. I'd be surprised if it came out sounding like anything really, but Fannis Rain has such a unique voice too. His voice fits their music like a glove. Yes, that's the song Clumsy by Our Lady Peace. Wasn't she the man? I feel like a woman. Oh yeah, go totally crazy. Men, shirt, short skirts. Oh oh oh. I wanna feel free. Yeah, to feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. But another more recent Canadian band I've really been into is Spirit Box. They're more metal. You know, despite the fact that I listened to a ton of music, I've been to a metal show before, and that was a terrifying experience. Let me tell you what. Where's my Bard at? Pando needs background music. Come for the golden sun, stay for the Pando singing. Oh, right. And I remember Captain Giraffe, you were talking about my favorite song. Yeah. I'd see like songs I hate. I know, like stupid. I forget what that song's even called, but it's the worst. It's like the butterfly song. Yeah, go Pando, rock that Twain, right? She's also Canadian. How about that one? Humembo. Yeah, God, there's so many bad songs. But yeah, I don't listen to a lot of metal. I mean, like, I'm one of those people who's like, I like a lot of things. But I do have favorite genres, and there is stuff I do steer away from. Like, I really dislike modern country. I really dislike, I don't dislike metal, I just don't listen to it. Dodoku, you do enjoy good metal? Nice. I went to a Kill Switch Engage concert one time. I was invited and I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's try something nuts. And someone came out of the mosh pit. Let me tell you what, I was wearing had earplugs in, and I was at the very back of the bar, making sure I was nowhere near the mosh pit. And then this guy came out of the mosh pit and just hurled, barfed all over the floor, and it got on my shoes. And I was like, okay, I've had enough. I was like, that's okay. I've been to a metal concert. That's all I need. I've experienced it now. Fahennis, your stepsister went with you to see one of the final shows of the Dillinger Escape Plan. She wore a black and red tutu. That's intense. Quantum, oof, right? I was like, well, guess I'll go hide in the bathroom for a while. Captain Giraffe, so then you rolled up your sleeves, put up your fists, and then... Quantum, yeah, I went once and got punched in the face by accident. Not too fun. I was, really surprised by the amount of blood I saw at the show. I was like, is this what normally happens? This is Xi'an. Travelers are welcome here. Relax. Stay long. Disasters from the sky. Many, many thieves. But I do not worry. Xi'an has many kung fu masters. Master Fe is strong. Fahennis, yeah, metal shows are supposed to be more friendly. There's an unwritten rule in mosh pits. If someone falls, you pick them right back up. Warriors should learn about the towns they visit. Just traveling and fighting is a sad life. All the people who came to eat are from Xi'an. What happened there? I thought we were in Xi'an. Normally, many merchants come to the village, but they have not come yet. I think that is strange. Okay. Quantum, a lot of people will disagree with you, but the music at concerts just doesn't sound as good to you. So I discovered that usually is because a lot of the bands are not as good live. There are bands that I've seen that actually are incredible live, and I'm like, oh. And then there are bands that I've heard that I'm like, oh, no, you only want to hear these folks on a CD. Yes. Dodoku, my friends got broken ribs once from a Slipknot concert. It was really bad. Oh no. And the other way around, it's true. Captain Giraffe, would you say that if they got knocked down, they get up again? Because you ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I can get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. Pissing the night away. Pissing the night away. Takes a whiskey drink, drinks a vodka drink, drinks a lager drink, drinks a cider drink. Sings songs that remind him of the good times. Sings songs that remind him of the better times. Oh, Danny boy, Danny boy, Danny boy. Matt Labonte, I've been obsessed with Queens of the Stone Age for a decade now. Oh man, that's fun. I have liked some Queens of the Stone Age songs for sure. Vahennis, there's one band that used to sound vastly different live than on record. This is the Mulberry Orchid. When the season comes, all Xi'an comes to harvest. Captain Giraffe, anything rib injury sucks. I have Knock on wood, I've never broken a single bone in my life, but I bet you it sucks. Dodoku, it wasn't his fault though. The pit was unruly that night and he got tossed into the air onto a metal guardrail. Ugh. Quantum Synapse, I don't think had the most British song ever. Right? The mulberry harvest is over. Now there is much food for the caterpillars. The cocoon threads will become silk. Merchants will buy a lot when they come. Matt Labonte, the best live band I've ever seen is Eagles of Death Metal. Ooh. Farm work is very hard. Warriors have no idea how hard it is. Jan is the village of Canoe. Canoe means silk. Silk makes the best cloth. Uh-oh. What are you doing? You made me spill my water. Well, can I freeze it now? Nice. Right, Specs? Hey, Specs, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hi, Pando. I'm doing K. The Mercury Ginny Mist joined Garrett. Heck yeah, we did. Ginny. Oh, you become a swordsman if you have him. Which gives us... Ooh, cure poison, restore, guard and protect. We lose all the fire stuff, but maybe that'd be alright. We lose a little bit of HP, but we get an attack up. If we give him to her... and she sets him, what happens? Not much, really. She stays a scribe, so let's give... Mist to Garrett. And let's turn him into a swordsman. That's fun, hey? You warriors should visit Master Fez's school. You will be surprised. Thank you for the hydrate, Captain Giraffe. Woo! Ding! This is Master Fez's school. You came to watch? Promise me you will be quiet. Just listening does not make one strong. I learn by watching. Flexibility and jumping are very important in Kung Fu. Strong kicks are very important. Kick, kick, kick. This is how you do it. Master Fez is very busy. He is speaking with his daughter, Faizi. You cannot enter now. Everyone in Xi'an can do martial arts, but the Fez School of Martial Arts is the most elite. I want to learn, so I train. Quick punches are very good. Master Fez is very good. Master Fez is very busy. Do you still wish to see him? Look there. You see that line? Stand there and use Qi. If that tree falls, I will take you to see Master Fez. Okay. Or is it this line? Or is it... oh, right. Sorry. Vahenis, you just posted a photo and whatever that ties into your last message. Sweet. Chili heats. Okay, let's go like this, like this. We'll go force. What did you do, warrior? The warrior used Qi. He did it from the line, and the tree fell. He knows Kung Fu. Do you know Kung Fu? Your chi must be strong if you can use it from afar. I must tell Master Fe. Yeah, what happened? The door opened on its own. Faizy, wait! Are you worried that Sue is late? He is only a little late in returning from Lama Temple. Do not worry. Something is wrong with Sue. I sense it. Ah, Faizy. Is it your power again? Ever since gems fell from the sky and hit me, I have sensed bad things. You say you sense evil ever since you received the power of prophecy. You have told me already. Right? Yes, here's some exposition for y'all. I do not believe it, Faizy. Your visions are just coincidences. My visions came true many times, no? I had a vision about Mogal Forest and that came true. Yes, your predictions came true, Faizy. It was very surprising. The flood in Alton. Did I not predict that too? All Faizy's predictions come true. See, Father? I have heard this all. I was surprised too, but it is still coincidence. You still don't believe it? Sue is late, so you worry too much, but do not think bad thoughts. You sent people to find Sue, correct? Stubborn old man. What did you say, Faizy? You should not speak so to your elders. I will not ask anyone. I will go alone then. It is too dangerous. Yeah, Master Fe, Faizy is gone. Faizy was very angry. She was frightening. Sue's in danger. Faizy's going to help. Faizy knows Kung Fu. She will be alright. Bootless Pit. Seto Kaiba would call it hocus pocus mind tricks. Faizy is alone. She cannot go too far. She will give up soon enough. Until then, let her be. The tree. It fell. What happened? The warrior did it. He used chi. Warrior, can you use chi? Do it again, warrior. Show me your chi. Okay, if you insist. Yeah, the tree fell. Master, did you see? The warrior used chi. The warrior's chi is excellent. Are you surprised, Master? What is wrong, Master? The warrior did make the tree fall, I grant you that. Is something wrong with the warrior's chi? Show me your chi. Nah, I don't feel like it. What the warrior did, it is not chi. What? It is not chi? It looks very similar, but it is not chi. Warrior, have you been to Fushin Temple? Ah, I knew it. How are chi and Fushin Temple related? I learned my chi from Master Hama of Lama Temple. Then it is the same as chi, is it not? Very similar, but still different. Enchilada, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Good late evening, Pando. I hope you're all doing well and have a great Tuesday. Thank you. Having a great Tuesday. How are you? Oh, chi concentrates the energy of the body into the hand, then releases it onto a distant object. You, warrior, used energy focused from the mind. Understand? This warrior is wise. The power to will something to move requires much wisdom. Fushin's ki releases the mind's energy like chi releases the body's. The body's energy has limits, but mental energy has few limits. Train your ki. It will grow very strong. Do your best, warrior. Practice, everyone. Chi has its limits, but anyone can use it. Practice, practice, until you learn the power of chi. Enchilada, had a few tacos for dinner. Glad to be home. Feed her up. I am well. How are you? I am doing great news gravy, my friend. Tacos sound pretty darn good. Let me tell you what. Do not speak to me. I might spill my water. Fine. I will not, but I already got what I needed from you anyway. I love hearing your great news gravy tonight. Thank you. Right? She is snippy. But I did make her spill her water once already, so. Xi'an silk is sent on Silk Road to Tolbi. Tolbi is a big town to the southwest. Hard or soft shell, chat? I like a nice hard shell taco, but I know that's not the most traditional way. If I'm at an authentic place, I do really love their soft shells, though. Silk Road ends in Tolbi. It is a big, big town. Enchilada, I tell you, I am hyped for April the 1st. Heck yeah. I'm happy to hear that. Hard shell for you, you like it. I also like that. Hoo-wah-ha-cha! Very impressive, kid. Martial arts are very popular in Xi'an. All warriors should learn martial arts. Kisnado, is this the cool stream place? When is it not the cool stream place, Kisnado? My clothes are not silk. Silk is very expensive. Only the wealthy wear it. Young warriors, very gallant. You came through the Mogul forest? Yes. Incredible. I respect your deeds. Matt Labonte, so what game is after Golden Pando? So, we are going to play Final Fantasy VII because that was the first game I ever streamed, and my second stream anniversary is on April 1st, so that is what we're going to do. Kisnado, it is not the cool stream place when I'm on other stream. Aw, dang it. Wow. Hello, Space Robot Arm. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? So yeah, so Matt Labonte, since I played Final Fantasy VII, it was my first game I ever streamed. I didn't ever archive it, and I didn't have a lot of folks watching at that time, so I figured it'd be fun to replay it, get an archive of it, and experience it all over again. It's a subathon as well. Yes, on April 1st, we're going to do a subathon. It's going to be very exciting. I have to plan it all out here, but I'm very excited for that. Space Robot, I'm doing well. Playing some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for NES over here. Ooh. Matt Labonte, are you going to handicap yourself to make it more interesting? No, I want it to be a very nice, straightforward Final Fantasy VII run because I have never just archived it before, so I kind of want it to be just a nice run, but oh, I didn't notice this before. But what I do want is to hit up Ruby and Emerald Weapon, which I haven't done before, so... Jeez Louise, so much stuff. Have a great night, Fahenna. See you tomorrow. Rest well, be safe, and we'll see you again soon, okay? Matt Labonte. Oh, okay, so Golden Chocobo and enemy magic and grinding and everything. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do all the enemy magic stuff, but I'll try to definitely make sure we have, you know, we'll get Cloud's ultimate, like we'll get Omni Slash, we will do, we'll get the Gold Chocobo, and I've never defeated Emerald or Ruby before, so I think we'll definitely go for that as well. Matt Labonte, I'm definitely getting the TMNT collection. You mean the Cowabunga collection? Specs. You'll do my best with helping with missables. There aren't many you can permanently miss, unless you don't want backseating, of course. Oh, I've played that game like 3,000 times, Specs. There's no way I can get spoiled on anything. Or like, if I have someone telling me what to do, it just means I don't have to pull up a guide to remind myself, so. Ooh, a silver circlet. Hello. But yeah, I should also note, though, I'm not going to be doing like a perfect playthrough. Like, I don't need to get 99 of every item. I'm not 100%ing it. I'm just getting everything I need to make the final, getting Ruby and Emerald easy enough. Matt Labonte, okay, but you have to march perfectly in Junon. I also don't think I've ever marched perfectly in Junon. But yeah, we're gonna try it for sure. Ooh, a battle rapier. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. What am I gonna do with all these game tickets? That's what I'd like to know. Send that Pando a bomb. Got one grenade. Just keep saving those tickets. I will, but I'm like, what am I doing with all of these? Oh, I don't have enough money for this. Okay, that's fine. I figured I'd need them eventually, but I'm just like, what? What are these doing here? Okay, I guess we're gonna head to the temple then. Or here she is. You are from you're the warriors from the school. Are you strong warriors? Yeah. I am happy to see strong warriors. I hope you will go west. Okay, let's go west. Wait, was there an inn here that I could use? I don't think I did use it. Okie dokie smoky. Heading west. Oh, wrong west. Matt Labonte, this game is longer than you remember? Yeah, we have to do the 4 lighthouses. I don't quite know how long we're in right now, but... Your other West Pando, jeez. Hey Kitty, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? So great to see you, my twinsy. This west is the way. You're good. You had to chime in there. You've been lurking, right? I know there's multiple wests, and I wanted the other west. I hope you've been having a nice, chill evening, my friend. Wow, rude. She means west. I mean, there are 4 wests. It's true. There are 4 wests. It's hard to discern. Which west do you mean? It was up west I needed, not west west. And you might be like thinking northwest? No, up west. Yes, upper west. That's exactly what I wanted. Down west, west west, right west, exactly. Space Robot, every time I think about East and West, I have to picture a map of the US in your head to figure out which one is which. I do the same thing with Canada. Oh, cure. Who am I curing? Someone needed curing. I think it was you. Bootless Pit. I mix up my Wests too. Space Robot similar to singing the alphabet song in your head every time you need to think about alphabetical order. I think if you can figure out alphabetical order without singing the alphabet song, I think you're wild. You use never eat soggy waffles while pointing. Nice. Yeah, Silk Road. Boulders block the road. My vision, it came true. Sue! Sue! You eat crunchy waffles? Well, the waffles are supposed to be crispy and crunchy in a good way. It is no good. I cannot hear Sue's voice. Okay, we did that. Trash kitty. Yeah, they're also gray and won't smash if you drop them on the ground. Wow. I'm learning so much today. Waffles should be drowned in berries and or syrup. Interesting. We got some power bread. I bet you that's some crispy bread. You're right, warrior. Of course not. I must find Sue. Can I blow these things with my... Oh, right. I forgot. You know, I have some items here to use too. Like this, apple. Heck yeah. Nice. Here we go. Captain Giraffe, can you guys not read a physical map? This is literally an issue you have at work. Some of your new guys can't find an intersection without an actual address they need Google Maps for. You live in a gridded city for the most part. I can absolutely read an actual map because I used to want to be a cartographer. And so I actually took cartography classes for a time because I wanted to do that. Okay, nothing's usable around here. That's dumb. Am I supposed to be able to do something here? Do. Needs more force, right? Trash Kitty, okay, I'm gonna lurk again, at least to chime in for something, of course. I hope you enjoy your lurking, Kitty. Rest well and be safe, okay? You like sturdy waffles? Matt Labonte, there's no gridded cities in Rhode Island, so we use stoner directions. Space Robot Arm, what stopped you from becoming a cartographer? I was 19, and every time I thought about, the actual jobs I could have, I was not interested in it at all. I just became less and less interested all the time. Specs, you think this is a railroad block? Like I can't hang out here, right? I gotta move on and then come back, probably. Is this your first time to visit Elton? We must look a lot like a coastal town, huh? Nothing gets by you. Elton never even had a well in the old days. Water-spewing monsters are what waterlogged the village. Oops, I didn't mean force. I meant move. Right, you're blocked until you get railroaded road somewhere. Okay, that makes sense. Oh no, oh no. I'm toasted. Woohoo, a Psy Crystal. Great. Final Fantasy battle theme. Water and water. Water and water. Water. What? Final Fantasy battle theme sounds like water and water. I've never thought of that before. Even the mine is submerged. No one can enter it. Psy Crystals. Yay. Ooh, Pando's out of it tonight. Like real bad. I'd give anything for someone to return Alton to its former glory. You look pretty young, but if you are a true warrior, please help us. Enchilada. Pando, that is a joke. Someone took the word water for the theme of the normal battle music for Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah. It was funny yet odd. Oh, thank you for the hydrate specs. Quantum, you're trying to wrap your head around that. Let me go listen to the theme again. Like, I thought I knew the theme off by heart, but now I can't think of it either. I'm with you, Quantum. Do you want weapons? I'll sell you anything you want once the waters have receded. What in the world do we do to deserve this fate? I come from Xi'an. I cook good food. Eat up. Thanks, sir. gosh. Oh my gosh. Spiritual Enigma, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? None of us can go home until the water subsides. Dante Valentine, this game is alright, but I prefer Yellow Sun. That's the one where you get Pikachu in it, right? And hey, Dante Valentine, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Not many people come up Silk Road to Alton. You're an odd one, you are. It's been a long time since I got a break from doing housework. What was the one with the villains called? What? Of course, our house will be ruined now. I wish I could move away. No matter what happens, I'll never abandon Alton. Well, I think if you don't have a house, to figure that one out. Dante Valentine, not much, just got home from work and also been trying to beat a fairly challenging game. It's called Valfaris. I hope you are well. I'm doing really great. Thank you so much for asking. Spiritual Enigma, there's a Golden Sun where you play as the bad guys. Really? Because I think there's only 3 Golden Sun games, right? There's this one, there's the Lost Age, and there's the Dark Dawn or whatever for the DS. If we could just destroy the monsters, all the water should drain away. Alton always used to run short on water. Now we're all flooded in. Either way, we just have bad luck when it comes to water. Sounds like it, ma'am. My store is submerged. I want to sell armor, but there's no way. Dante, I heard the first 2 Golden Suns were supposed to be one game, but they decided to cut it in half. I've heard that too. Jared, evening Pando, what's on the up and up? Hello, Jared, what's going on? I'm doing great, how are you? We can't drink the water the monsters spew. It's disgusting. Won't anyone ever slay those beasts? Look at him. I'll slay him right now. It's pretty funny looking, though. Oops. Yeah, this is the only Golden Sun I've ever played, actually. Okay, let's go put an end to those monsters. Right? Hop away, little buddy. Dante, IDK how to slay beasts, but vampires are easy. Just invite them over for a gambling night, then raise the stakes. Lol, lol, lol. Very good. He's like, can you do that? Yeah, I can actually. Hey, Mech Maniac, thank you so much for following. Welcome on into the Pando party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding, cactuar pose. Jared, I'm searching on Google how to be more professional, accountable, reliable at work. They don't really teach you it in school. So what are you struggling with in that sense, Jared? No problem, no problem. Great to have you here, Mech Maniac. Thank you so much. Look at this jerk just puking water. Is school teaching things? Ooh, the living statue appeared. He's kind of cute though. I like him. Ouchie, ouchie. Maybe, Jared, there's like a big to-do list and you just chomp away at it, but you feel like it's nowhere and it isn't always what the organization managers need or want. Maybe better communication, prioritizing skills. I don't think that that's necessarily just, this sounds like that you need better, like, management. Because that shouldn't be up to you completely to figure that stuff out. How about you just attack? What can we got here? Mac, walk in there like you own the place. Jared, I want to be a cook in the kitchen. Yes, Pando. One mushroom risotto coming up, and just go do it. Fair, I understand that. Quantum, LOL. Yeah, I found management kind of sucks at most places you've worked. Yeah, they can definitely be something. It's hard to be a manager, and some folks are just not cut out for it. Okay, yeah, using our blast was way better, so we'll do that. Matt Labonte, I used to be a boss. Just do your best. Don't go crazy. Yeah, when I was an assistant manager, when I worked in retail, I found that just being understanding of everyone was really important, and just everyone is a person. Don't treat them like lesser beings. Spiritual Enigma. I wonder how redeemable the villains are in the second game. Yeah, I'd be interested to check it out eventually. Mac, go crazy and see what happens. Dante, I'm not a person. I'm an NPC. Oh, I had no idea. Oh, we felled it. We felled the living statue. Isaac got the Frost Jewel. Woohoo! Item. Let's give the Frost Jewel to you, and he can equip it. You forget that Garrett is your childhood friend in this game? He's there? Who's there? What? Dante, I remembered it's good, but damn, the pixel art is so cozy, right? It's so cozy. Gosh, the music is really great in this game, too. Boom, Garrett is there. What? Garrett? Oh. Garrett. I got rid of the monsters. Now what do you want me to... Oh, right, that was one. So the water went down a little bit more. Oh, I see. I understand. The waters around here have subsided. I wonder if the holes in the mine allowed the water to drain. Okay, well, we'll do the next one now. If the monster that did this were here right now, I'd give him such a smack. I'm just kidding. I'm opposed to all this violence. Okay, lady. But look at her poor house. We'll take the nut from the jar. Oh no, the whole house is soaked. Hey, Star Senecal, how are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. How are you doing? What were you streaming tonight, my friend? Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, are you playing the new tracks? Oh, man. Look at how soggy their beds are. That's unfortunate. Okay. I have like a serious pet peeve, and that is I hate the feeling of wet clothes. How can those creatures spit up so much water? Great question. Star Seneca, hello friend, and yes, I was mooching off someone else's expansion. LMAO, how are you? I'm doing really great. Thank you so much for asking. Did you like the new courses? Because I have liked them a lot. How horrible. My house is totally coated in monster spit. Wow, monster spit. I hate like if I'm outside and it rains and then I have to wear those clothes for a while. Like it really, really irritates me a whole heck of a lot. Okay, there's a door there. Let's see what's in this door. Star Senecal, Coconut Mall is still your favorite map. Oh, then you must have been very excited for this set of courses then. My favorite map of all time is DK Mountain from Double Dash. Mech, OMG, I hate Ivan. How come you hate Ivan? Oh, what's wrong with me? Are we like poisoned or something? What on earth is happening to us? Oh, poisoned. There it is. Okay, I didn't even notice that. I'm just like sitting here like, what's wrong? He's not a good party member for you? I mean, yeah, he's not really doing much for me either. He's not a particularly good healer. He's not good at dealing magic damage, nor is he good at doing physical damage. I just don't really know his purpose. That's a super close second. Nice, Star Senecal. Wet clothes drain your life force. Right. Mech, I def have things to say about that guy. Ivan is speed. He goes first. Yeah, but he does like nothing. No damage. I mean, Isaac is faster. Isaac's my guy, man. Look at this tarantula. Get out of here. Mech, Mia and Garrett were your boys. Nice. I find Isaac and Mia are kind of good folks for me. Ivan becomes better once you make him a ninja. Ooh, I like that. Bootless pit. Isaac is the GOAT. It's true. I agree. Space Robot Arm. I haven't really played this game since 2002, and even I remember Ivan not doing much. Right? There we go. A Spiritual Enigma. Was this game ever remastered? It wasn't. This game is over here in Nowhere Land. Mech Maniac. Isaac seems like a great all-rounder for you. Yeah, I kind of like always give him all the boosts. Like I make him my favorite like type of character in an MMO. I'm in an MMO. My favorite type of character in an RPG at all is like a fast swords person. So someone who does a lot of damage really fast. So I usually make my main characters that kind of character. So Isaac's kind of that way. The color palette did age well, didn't it? Hello, Edson, Paulo. Hope you're having a great night. Or day. No, night. I think would be right. But yeah, this game like looks pretty darn good, doesn't it? I would love if they did a re-release of this. I would love if they took a whole bunch of Game Boy Advance games. Oops. And made them good. Or brought them out on modern consoles. Oh. Dead end. 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 I am good, Edson Paulo. How are you? Space Robot Arm. You played this game on the original Game Boy Advance with no backlight, and it actually looks washed out now compared to what you remember. Interesting. I also played it on my see-through purple Game Boy Advance back in the day. I didn't have a GBA SP until much later. Nice. Good. Okay. What's over hither? Okay, there's a buddy. Ooh, we got little mine carts. Enchilada, I still have my see-through pink GBA since that was the only color they had at the time. Wow, that's awesome. I have the see-through purple one. And I still have it somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But my, hilariously, actually, in my table right beside my bed, I have my, my NES Game Boy Advance SP, like, with Final Fantasy VI in it, actually. Oh, I see. That's tricky. Your see-through purple one is see-through yellow now? Nice. Wahoo! Ooh, we did a jump. We're very impressive. These guys are just barfing their spit everywhere, flooding the town. I love that everyone's like, ugh, monster spit, gross. It is quite rude, isn't it? Astral Blast. Do Cutting Edge. You can do a Healy-Roo on, sure, Mia. Why not? Vic the Ruler. I own an all red GBA from Target. Oh, that's awesome. In Canada, we never really got a lot of those special colors that were retailer specific because we didn't have a lot of the, like, we don't have Target in Canada, right? So we never got that stuff, but that's very cool. Astral Blast, Cutting Edge. You can cure yourself well, and you can do a little attack. Astral Blast, Cutting Edge, cure well on yourself, attack. There we go. Fun. Space Robot Arm. I would have loved the NES version of the SP you have, but I feel like the market is flooded with aftermarket ones now. It's near impossible to find an original one. Really? Man, that was like the first double console I ever bought. Like, I was just so in love with it. I was like, oh my gosh, I need this. And I was like, I don't care if I already have a Game Boy. I'm going to buy this one too. And so I still have it. I think it would still turn on right now too. Maybe we'll test it. Maybe I'll take a breakaroo here real quick, use the washroom, and come back with it. We could look at it. Okay. Yeah, Pando Show and Tell, exactly. Do it, yeah. Okay, let's just look in this room here quick. Let's get this. Do we move it or do we push it? We must move it. Wait, what do we do with this one? Oh, I didn't realize I was poisoned. Who's poisoned? Oh, you are. I need carry? Not catch, right? You think you're something like it? Cool, we'll think about that here real quick. Is it possible for me to have carry now? Vic the Ruler, I wanted a duel back then. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, thought I was a regular customer and accepted your bet. The display GB they had at the time. Ooh, that's awesome. Not yet? Okay, sounds good. Okay, everyone, I'm going to be right back. I need to use the washroom. And then I'm going to grab my Game Boy Advance and we're going to look at it. It's later, Fake Carry? Okay, I'll come back for this. See you all in 2 shakes. Oh, I'm going to read Psymaster's message here first. You also had the fuchsia pink see-through GBA. Bought it before a road trip, so didn't have a choice on color. Later, that got stolen by your sister's junkie friend along with a couple games and a battery compartment adapter that let you plug into a wall outlet. Aw, bummer. There's a lot of not yet in this game. Lol. Okay, well I always like to be sure because otherwise I'll bang my head on something for like a while until someone's like, you can't do it yet, Pando. Okay, I'll be right back. Take a stretch, use the washroom. I'll be right back very shortly. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Joe Fest, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Master, you got a purple one with the wall adapter later, and last year you bought an SP with a green see-through shell and a Triforce insert inside the top plate. That sounds really cool. That sounds like a custom job though, right? Captain Giraffe, so I'm munching on some leftover KD. Might make a grilled cheese a bit later. What has everyone eating had for dinner? Master had a homemade pizza. What did you put on your homemade pizza? Bootless Pit, welcome back. Thank you, Space Robot Arm. So here's my, he's had a little bit of he's got some scratchies on the front because while I take very good care of my stuff, with my portable devices, they always got chucked into my bag, right? Yes, it's very good. And look at that. Oh man, I love the, you can kind of see how it's like a matte finish, just like the controllers, which always like sold me on this sucker, you know? Come on, focus on it. Right, isn't it? Isn't it so nice? I did actually test to see if it was on or if it would turn on, but it's definitely dead. So I need to find the adapter for it. Otherwise, like, the screen's in really nice condition. It's pretty nice. There's only just, the scratchies on the front. Here, kind of, right? From being in my bag a lot. And then, it looks pretty good on the back. The game inside, like I said, is, Final Fantasy VI Advance. So that's pretty fun. But yeah, I like this guy a lot. Pepperoni, beef, bacon, green pepper, onion. That sounds really stinking good, Master. But yeah, these things, it's an AGB 001 model, right? I'm pretty sure, yes, it's the AGS 001. It's not the next ones that come out that are the true backlight. This is the fake backlight. This is like the light on top of it. Oh, is that an SP? Yes, it's my, one of my prized possessions. It's the NES version. I loved this so much. I picked it up. It was when I was a teenager. My first double console. It's nice, right? Ruler of Inches, you have the same GBA? Nice. Do you have a copy of Final Fantasy VI in it? I do really, really love this guy. He's really good. I need to charge him, though. He hasn't been charged for a while. Quantum Synapse. You had one that was scratched up and had to change shells. That one looks good. So like I said, I do, like, I don't know, I always keep really good care of all my stuff. And especially, I got this when I was like 18. So, you know, I've always been took really good care of my stuff. The only issue is that because I used to just chuck this in my purse a lot, or like my bag and stuff, it did bump up against something here and kind of get scratchy-scratchied. But that's, you know, I feel like these things should look like they were played and loved. They don't need to be in pristine shape. I just think he's really great. Rule of Inches. No, I have Final Fantasy Tactics though. Nice. I actually had that, but I gave it as a Christmas gift actually this year. Master, yeah, you like the grocery store's tomato sauce. Saves time on cooking your own. Nice. That's very awesome. Yeah, so that's my Game Boy Advance SP. When I was in there, I saw sorry, I'm yawning. I'm yawning so much tonight. I'm so sorry. What was also in there, so my NES was there, and then I have the, I think many people got the Link Between Worlds 3DS XL. That's the 3DS I have sitting in my bedside table alongside this guy. That's my main 3DS. I do have a purple 3DS over here as well. That was my original 3DS. And then I also have a black DS Lite. And then I have the original DS somewhere, the real chunky guy that looks like it was a prototype. That's what I always think about it when I see the original DS. I'm like, How is this not just a prototype they released? Which I kind of think it was. Honestly, the original DS design is so bizarre. Oh, look at these calamars. I could do with some calamari. Master, yeah, the Green SP Custom Shell and Backlit mod. Also have a DS Lite, DSi XL, and 3DS XL. Nice. I actually have a DSi XL too. It was my mom's. I got it for her. And then I ended up using it more. And now it's in my collection. Space Robot Arm. I feel like the only way to get a real one of those NES SPs is to get it complete in box, which goes for around $400. That's a lot of money. Quantum Synapse. I forgot how many versions they made. Yeah. Nintendo made so many flippin' handheld versions, but they were also extremely affordable, so it was fun to just rebuy them, right? You're like, sure. But nowadays, it's not like that. Like, they release a new Switch, and you're like, ugh, it's still $290. For like a Switch Lite, right? I think it's $250 actually, but still. That's Canadian dollars. It's probably $199 American. But still. That's not like the $100 you just throw down to get a new Game Boy Color, like the $80 or whatever the GBA SPs were when they came out, right? It was just like, yeah, I'll pick that up. Now you're just like, ugh, who can afford this? Says me, the jerk, with the OLED Switch. Do 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 do. Quantum Synapse. Yep, I do enjoy collecting, but the new systems are just revised versions, like the PS4 Slim or Pro. And like you said, full price. Exactly. Nintendo, you just had like so many good special editions of their portable devices. The Animal Crossing Switch, though, that's a heck of a Switch. But they haven't had a ton of really good ones like that. Okay, 4 enemies. That means they get the ouchies. What? I don't know. What if we do this? Good night, Matt Labonte. Rest well. Be safe. We'll see you again soon, okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Good job, Garrett. Really leveling up now, folks. I like that we're slowly just deflooding this town. Are you trying to find your way west through the mountains? There should be a passage that leads west at the bottom of the mine. Don't be too harsh on those beasts. Why? Like, what choice do I have, lady? I gotta get rid of them. Yeah, I'll buy some armor, some chain mail. Oh, your agility will go down. No, thank you. But you can equip this one, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Ooh, iron helms. Those are new. Perfect. Okay, yes, we have everything else, so we should be good to go there. Thank you, sir. The water beasts looked exactly like Alton's guardian statues. Could the guardian statues have turned into the monsters? I'm gonna say probably, yeah, actually. Sounds like a likely scenario. Psymaster, I crowdfunded a project from Upswitch called the Orion. It is a laptop screen housed in a custom shell with rails for the Switch Joy-Cons. Then on the back is a compartment for the Switch. There's a USB-C plug for the adapter, supposedly to be getting power pack for portability. So you can play the Switch on a screen almost double in size. It also has an HDMI in it, so you can use it for other things too. You might have heard GameStop Canada was going to be retailing these. Really? That's so interesting. What a strange concept, but I'm glad. I'm glad that more stuff is coming, you know? What? Is there not another spot for your old Pando to go? What? Did I? Oh, I did miss something. I super did miss something. I remember now. There was a room in the part of the mine that I did not go into because it was filled with water initially. But now it should have no water in it. I got this. Pando can figure things out. Quantum Synapse. LOL, that sound you made was like a duck quack. I don't know why, but you almost spit out your drink. I do that all the time. I'm like, right. And yes, I am kind of channeling a duck. I love to channel ducks. What? Dodges the blow. Vic the Ruler. I'm about to put 30 minutes into Golden Sun: The Lost Age on a break at work. That's awesome, Vic the Ruler. Golden Sun: The Lost Age is like just as good as this game, right? Like, people like it just as much, right? I don't own it, but it seems like a decent price to buy used. So I might, for an older game, so I might have to do that. Ply. Thought someone was really hurting, but maybe I'm Koopo for Koopo nuts? Captain Giraffe, where did you get your X-Ray T-Rex shirt from, by the way? Was it from Drumheller? Yep. When I went to the Dino Museum, I picked this up, and it was awesome. It's actually glow in the dark as well. Psymaster, it's been a unique campaign because they already had the device ready to be shipped, packaging and everything. They just need to recoup their costs, I guess. Interesting. Vic, I'm only playing it because I carried my personal save. Like, when you complete the first, you get a code you could use. Oh, that's barely a spoiler. Don't you worry about that, Vic. Enchilada, so is it weird that I like The Lost Age even better than this one? No, of course not. Everyone has their favorites. Wow, rude. well, that will go nowhere, so who cares about that? Oh my gosh, if you're not directly looking at the item, the thingy. There we go. Captain Giraffe. Drumheller, for those of you who don't know, is a big spot for dino bones. I'd recommend it. Yes, it's got a world-class dinosaur museum called the Royal Tyrrell Museum, and it is a really cool place. Vic, you're with you. You like Lost Age better too? Man, I've never played the Lost Age. We're gonna have to do that. I mean, we're gonna play through every JRPG ever, so. Is there any other like very standout Game Boy Advance JRPGs that are only on the Game Boy Advance that you can think of? Space Robot Arm. I really want to visit the Royal Tyrrell Museum. Yeah, it's only like a few hours for me, Space Robot Arm, so it's a super easy drive for me. I went there last summer, and that's where my shirt's from. I just stabbed myself with my finger when I did that. Minish Cap is an underrated Zelda. Oh, I think people that play Minish Cap really like Minish Cap, right? Make sure you do everything you could do in the game, even the ... secret stuff. Oh, you bet I will. Or I'll try my best anyway to do all the stuff. Woohoo! Oh, that's fun. Space Robot Arm. I like Minish Cap, but it's weird as heck. So what kind of weird do you mean, Space Robot Arm? Enchilada. Shining Soul 1 and 2 on the GBA is a good action RPG, but that's not only on the GBA, right? Like, that's a Genesis era game, am I right? Or do you prefer them on the GBA versus their Genesis counterparts? Star Pendle, don't feel like the handheld entries get as much attention. Oh, for the Zeldas. My favorite Zelda is actually Link Between Worlds. I love Link Between Worlds so much. Specs. There's this little known RPG that got a fantastic fan translation that's only been on the GBA. It's called Mother 3. Oh, you bet I've played Mother 3. We're absolutely going to go through the Mother games on stream for sure. Space Robot Arm. Tales of Fantasia is technically only on GB in the West. Right, that is the truth. Enchilada. I was not aware it was on Genesis. I only saw them on the GBA versions. I mean, Shining Force, that is like where they're from, right? Like would those be remakes for the GBA? Am I like making things up? Bootless Pit. Ocarina of Time is my favorite. I mean, Ocarina of Time changed my life. It's very, very important to me. But the thing with Ocarina of Time is that it has not aged super well. I don't love to go back to it anymore. Whereas Link Between Worlds is just flippin' heckin' good. Know what I'm saying? Ooh, we got a JRPG lecture. Okay, we'll do a quick. Well, okay, I'm gonna finish. We're gonna fight this mimic, and then I'll be right there. Space Robot Arm. Minish Cap is weird lore-wise. Oh, okay. So I'll get rid of this mimic out of my life, and then I'll do a Pando Lecture right away. Pando Lectures are the best! I'm glad y'all like them, because I really enjoy doing them. Well, that's rude. Nice. See a mimic. Oops. Okay. We'll pause it here. We're going to have this really sinister music for our Pando Lecture. So, just pan. And here we go. We're going to do a Pando Lecture. Here's my cool glasses. Ding. Let's see. Project Rainfall GBA Edition, Sigma Star Story. Oh, I forgot about Sigma Star Story. Yggdra Union and Rivera, The Promised Land all come to mind as late game RPGs. Yo, a wizard, Pando. Okay, so here we go. Welcome on in, everyone, to a Pando Lecture. A Professor Pando Lecture. Today we're going to learn about the Mega Man Battle Network. 306. If you could open your textbooks to 306, that is where we will learn about Mega Man Battle Network Star Force series. Hi Pegs Pirate, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? There you go. You can see the page there for yourselves. You can see the cool stuff. You want the floating book filter? Yes, you bet. You know what? I will be the floating book for you all. I'll take off the glasses for that so that I don't have the weird glare. But I will be the floating book for you. Book. Let's see. Book. There we go. Hello, everyone. We're going to have a Pando Lecture. Half a page for 9 games, huh? It's, it's a whole page. You get a whole page. Quantum, never seen this one. Well, let us learn about Mega Man Battle Network / Star Force series. Developer, Capcom. Released in 2001, the initial release. The platforms for Game Boy Advance, DS, and the 3DS. Capcom's Mega Man saw a number of reinventions over the years. Starting as an Astro Boy type character, it received a soft reboot with the darker and edgier Mega Man X series for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. When it hit the Game Boy Advance, it split off twice more, staying with the familiar side-scrolling action in Mega Man Zero and dipping its toes into role-playing with Mega Man Battle Network. In Battle Network, the titular Blue Bomber has been turned into a Net Navi, a human-controlled digital being that explores the internet, interacting through UIs, getting involved in hacking stories about cyber terrorists, super viruses, and for some reason, space computers. The protagonist in this game is a boy named Lan, an average adolescent in the near future who spends his days hanging around the suburbs and attending classes. It's a weird idea, but it works, and creates a ton of fun characters and neat takes on classic Mega Man robots, with recurring antagonist Bass, getting a major upgrade as an edgy rogue Super Navi. In the human world, you control Lan, solving puzzles built around getting to jack points, and then sending Megaman.exe into the web to fight viruses and evil Navis that are up to no good tricks, like making washing machines explode or stoves light on fire. Fights play out on 2 3x3 grids, yours and your enemies, and you take shots at each other while you wait for the meter to fill. This gives you access to your menu of chips, which are like cards, granting you attack, support, or even summon moves, each having different ranges. These can be mixed together in creative ways. It's a fun concept that works well on handheld systems, and the stories often get into some strong character drama, demonstrating surprising depths in the heroes and villains alike. Megaman.exe's origin alone is absolutely bonkers. From the third entry, The series was released Pokemon style, dividing into 2 different versions with different chips to encourage trading, though it didn't have the same draw. Battle Network on the Game Boy Advance ended after 6 numbered titles, the later 3 being generally seen as lesser games, half-baked in story and mechanics, but they were serviceable. There was also a platformer spin-off, Network Transmission, and the underwhelming strategy game Battle Chip Challenge. The series evolved into Mega Man, Star Force in the 3DS era, with 3 releases using a new grid layout, an over-the-shoulder perspective, and cards instead of chips. There's also a new battle mode transformation gimmick, and the sequels introduced physical, real-world cards for Japanese players that unlock extra content. This series also has a much stranger concept, based around electromagnetic waves and alien invaders, and never got the same praise Battle Network did. Both series wrapped up in 2009 with the Japan-only Rockman.exe Operate Shooting Star, which was just an updated version of the original Battle Network with an added Star Force chapter. Each franchise also got anime and manga adaptations. Reimagining Mega Man as a virus-busting artificial intelligence is a brilliant concept, though it's very much on brand for Capcom to run it into the ground. Do-do-do-do! And Professor Pando, the magic book, is now back to just Pando. Egg Girl Buddy Pando, what happened to you? Hi, Egg Girl. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Captain Giraffe. The Page Master is a lot more different than you remember. Egg Girl Buddy, someone call the local library. Specs, I want to point out Battle Network was made in the early dial-up days of internet. I mean, the main character is called Lan. That makes sense. Egg Roll Buddy. It was a fantastic series, and I still hope for a legacy collection. It sounds really fun. I want to check those out too. Quantum Synapse. I love how the emphasis on words gets a little closer. Specs, and successfully predicted that we would have smart washers that connect to the internet, as well as smart ovens, smart planes, and smart squirrel statues. Ugh, Battle Chip Challenge would work super well as a mobile game nowadays. Nowadays we have Mega Man X Die for mobile, and it's pretty good. Thank you for the lecture, Professor, says Space Robot Arm. No problem, Space Robot Arm. Hey, Girl Buddy. Doing all right. Got home from work and had dinner. How's Golden Sun? Hope you guys are having a great night. We're having a wonderful evening. Golden Sun's going great news grapes. Thank you so much for asking. I'm having a wonderful time. It's so fun to revisit this game, honestly. Aha, we'll need this. Oops. I mean, not oops, we just have tarantulas to fight. But thank you for sticking around for a Professor Pando lecture, everyone. I like reading those because I like learning about the game sometimes. I'm like, I've heard about them. I've never looked too deep into them. They sound pretty darn good. I feel smart now. I am so smart. SMRT. Nice. Okay, let's go this way now. Oops. Hello. Hello, ya rat fighters. Oh, look at that little guy spitting all his spit. That's a lot of spit they have, honestly. Could you imagine if you could just spit out a fountain's worth of water whenever you wanted to? They're like water type Pokemons. It's true. All the creatures in this game are kind of Pokemon-like, you know? With their endless water. It's very impressive. They could solve a lot of issues, you know, if they weren't flooding the world and making more issues. They could solve the water shortage. And then everyone would be like, I don't want to drink the monster spit. And I'll be like, I'll drink the monster spit. Why not? Okay, anyway. I wish I had a heal everyone spell. That would be nice. Thanks, Eggroll. That's a good one. Do you have 4 Mercury Gin? Try putting them all on Mia. Oh, would that give me the thingy? I don't think I can give... Oh no, that's Breeze. No, I only have 3 right now. There's Mist, Fizz, and Sleet. Yes, only have 3. Sorry, the purple and the blue look kind of similar. It's hard to see. One day when that's all you have to drink, we'll remember what you said. Great. I can't wait for the day when we only have Monster Spit to drink. Now I kind of want to create like an energy drink brand and call it Monster Spit. Oh, I guess I would kind of run alongside Monster Energy, right? Maybe that's what Monster Energy is. It tastes like poison, so it's actually Monster Spit. That'd be hilarious. Nice. See you later, ape. Ply. Okay, nothing down there. Eggroll, we live in a world where G Fuel thought it'd be a good idea to make Chili Dog G Fuel. So honestly, I think anything can happen. Chili Dog G Fuel? I don't know about this, Eggroll. I'm a little perturbed. I'm deeply concerned, you could say. No, now I kind of want a hot dog. I always want a hot dog, though. You'll put it in the Discord sometime? Please do. I feel like I deserve to see that with my eyeballs. At Quanta Signups, hey kids, you want to be a true hardcore gamer? Then you, alright, sorry, here's a, hey kids, you want to be a true hardcore gamer? Then you need Monster Spit. That's how it should be read. Yeah, absolutely. And I'd be like, yes, I do need Monster Spit, thank you. How did you know? Honestly, anyone with 4 Mercury Gin set has access to group heals, you think? Okay, that's good. Captain Giraffe, how's the move been going, by the way, Egg? Yeah, Eggroll, buddy. How has your move been going? I hope you're settling in it nicely. Do-do-do. Oops. Oh, right. Poisoned. Poisoned. Possibly giving Mia 4 Mars Gin might work too. Really? Okay, here we go. Aw, yeah. This is exactly what I wanted. Ooh, a dragon shield. Egg roll buddy. It's been good. Just about finished, thankfully. I didn't realize how much I hoarded until the move happened. Yes, I've moved so many times, egg roll buddy. That's what has made me get rid of tons of stuff, namely books. Ugh, give these two. Okay, now what's up with the dragon shield? Yeah, he deserves it. Why not? Specs. Classes are weird in this game. Something about her class and affinity. Okay, cool. I can buy that, Specs. They see me rolling. They hatin'. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to go down here, up here, change the direction of the thing, and then back to it. There we go. No, right here. Seriously, hit the button. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I hate that I have to be like exactly right. There we go. Perfect. Now we flipped it. Oops. Oh my gosh. Go down the ladder. Thank you. Peg's Pirate. I would hire a moving company before I would part with all my books. Yeah, I decided that my physical game collection was just vastly more important to me. And also, like, I love reading, but for me, my Kindle became my primary source of reading. I've told this story before, but when I read, I was like not super sold on Kindles. And then I was reading Count of Monte Cristo, and that book is like a tome. And I went to San Francisco with that thing in my bag, and I was like, I don't have to worry about carrying this giant book around. It's just on my Kindle. Vic, try to catch me hiding, lurking. What books do you give away, Panda? Hopefully not game related. That's just the hoarder in you talking, though. I still have all of my guides. I decided those were worth keeping. Honestly, I just bought a ton of books that I like, you know, just like literature stuff that I was like, well, I read that and that's enough. I don't need to physically own this book anymore. If I want to experience it again, I can just rebuy it on my Kindle if I need it. Which Kindle do you have? I have the paper white Quantum Synapse. I actually previously before that had the one of the OG ones with like the keyboard physically on the Kindle itself. But I have since moved on. Master, I tried on my sister's Kindle while we went to Hawaii, but you kept falling asleep reading. Quantum Synapse. I was thinking of getting one, but didn't know which. I like to read manga as well. So I also have an iPad, and I think if I'm going to read manga, I'm going to read that on my iPad because I think that that screen is better for reading that sort of stuff. When it comes to actual physical words, I want it to look exactly like a piece of paper, so... Peg's Pirate. The backlight on a Kindle is nice when flying at night, especially since it just looks like a real... Like, I can't really read on a screen for too long, so, like, I couldn't read on my phone or an iPad a book. I couldn't read like that. That's too much for me. I'd read too slow. But the Kindle literally looks like paper. Like, that's what sold me on it. I was like, oh, it really just looks like paper, which changes everything for me. And I just liked that I don't have to hold up a book anymore. I don't have the muscles to hold up a book. Egg Roll Buddy, the magnetic ink one always kind of piqued your curiosity. I think they all kind of, I think all the, like, yeah, the original Kindles that are meant to mimic paper, like e-ink, that's all the magnetic ink stuff, right? I think that's supposed to be that changed everything. I couldn't, because yeah, everyone's like, I can't read off a screen, I prefer paper. I'm like, well, that's why I opted for a Kindle, because that e-ink, it literally looks like paper. You think so? The Paperwhite? Yeah, I got the Paperwhite because then yes, if I'm, sometimes at night it's nice to have no lights on and just kind of read in the dark. And so you put your Paperwhite on, you're like, yeah, killing it. It does have a backlight, yes, it does. But not like a one that hurts your eyeballs. It's really nice. Also, I like that I could change the font size. So I always have the font on the very smallest because I like having lots of words on a page. Whereas if, you know, you have worse eyes, you can just make the font bigger, you know? You can hear your mom yelling in the background to turn the lights on and not read in the dark. So many memories of that. Yeah. Me too. What am I doing? Oh, I'm curing. Cure well. Cure that guy. Ooh, very nice. Woohoo! Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh shoot. You're getting built-in bookshelves put in your basement soon? Oh, I'm so jealous. That is my dream, Pegs Pirate. Though not for I do have some books. Don't get me wrong, I actually do have some books, but my dream is to have them for what you call it, my games. Like one day I plan on, you know, having a home one day that, you know, maybe I could own. And I would love to have like a basement with like a whole built-in and have my big fat TV down there and all the built-in shelves. And then I could just have all my video games just everywhere. Like the Beauty and the Beast library, except it's video games. Video games. Mashed Potato Fan. Hello, Pando. If you're playing this game while finishing up getting laundry put away, you could say, fold and done rhymes with Golden Sun. I'm sorry. I'm playing Golden Sun and with the fold and done. Egg Roll Buddy, would you have an arcade room? That's like a dream. I want a pinball machine really bad, Egg Roll Buddy. So if I ever have a home, I would absolutely get a pinball machine. Pegs Pirate, that's what's happening right now in my basement. Full renovation from scratch. Oh, Pegs Pirate, I'm so jello. One day I'll have that. I just know it. It's like something about like, I don't know, like you could have like have a den or something upstairs, but for me, basements are like the perfect place to have good stuff. You know, they're just the coziest rooms. Yeah. Like they're nice and cool in the summer. You can make them nice and warm in the winter. It's just great. specs, if you were to get a pinball machine, what machine would you want? I'd probably get a modern Stern machine, to be honest. I don't have any nostalgia for like the old machines. Like I've played a lot of them, like, you know, Black Knight and Addams Family and like so many of like the good old ones. But for me, I'd probably like to get a modern Stern one. You're a big fan of Terminator 2 yourself? Nice. Maybe the Jurassic Park one, actually. Because that one's heckin' cool. And I do love that one. Ooh, a Claymore. Gosh, yeah, you take this. Quantum Synapse, I have a virtual pinball machine. It's so nice. A virtual pinball machine is really cool. There's something about the physicality of an actual machine that is just, man, so good. Master, my lair in my basement has my TV on a stand, one of those tables that people put behind their couches. You put a shelf in it that holds all your PlayStation consoles, then your other consoles are in totes under that. The wall is recessed and I have shelves all around it with movies and games. Oh, that sounds so good. I love it. Pegspire, you can easily make fake real built-ins using IKEA shelves and some trim, of course. I mean, if I had a place bigger than what you see with your eyeballs, I would totally do that. But I live in a very tiny apartment. But hey, one day, I'll have a house or a home of some kind. Some place where I can actually build a zone like that. I didn't want to leave my hometown. That's why I came back. I heard someone killed the water beast. That's why I came back. There's no place like home. Mood. Right, Starvindle? Oh, thank you so much, Captain Giraffe, for the hydrate. Quantum, agreed. The knockers, solenoids, and sound system in mine kind of make up for the lack of physical one. Just nice to have all those tables. Yeah, I'm pretty jealous of your current setup anyway. I mean, I would like any way to play pinball. It's sad. So Edmonton actually has like a big pinball convention once a year, but since COVID, it hasn't happened. And I've been like desperately watching. I want them to do it again because you pay an amount of money for the weekend. And then people have just brought in all of their like old pinball machines and you just get to go around and play them. It's so fun. It's so cool. You defeated those monsters, didn't you? Here, let me thank you with a kiss. Hey, you're turning beet red. I don't want to kiss a child, but thanks. I guess. The waters have flushed out tons of rock from the mine. Maybe now we'll find gems and ore we've never ever seen before. Yeah, maybe those monsters were helping you out, huh? All along. Quantum Synapse, that sounds awesome. We have a pinball cafe downtown where I live. They have a good selection and a nice place to eat. Nice, that sounds awesome. When I went to Seattle for PAX in 2019, I checked out the pinball museum there and it was very cool. I like having pinball to just play. I don't like putting quarters in because I love pinball. I'm not good at pinball. I need free play. Otherwise, I would blow through all my money in 2 seconds. Oh, you're fine. It's who's hurting? You? So you're not a pinball wizard? No, Pegspire. I am not a pinball wizard. The Who would not write a song about me. Pando-ish, more like pinballish, am I right? Wow, it's been a long day. Perfect, Agril. I could not have asked for a better pun. Quantum Synapse, and it sucks that none of the malls where I am have no arcade, but the local game card shop has a backroom arcade. Such nostalgia. That's pretty fun. Honestly, like, I don't have nostalgia for arcades because, like, there wasn't, like I said, there was an arcade in my hometown, but it was like a smoky den of inequity, you know? It was not a place you wanted to go as a kid. It was bad. It was where, like, drug deals happened, I think. Aggro buddy. That's one of those I need a cold shower puns, Pando. I deserve the pain for that one. Quantum Synapse. Oof, that's not good. Yeah, I mean, like, as a kid, so for me, like, when I did go to an arcade, like, in the city, I was always like, if I died, I'd be like, and it'd be like, you want to put more money in? I'm like, I don't have more money. Why? I don't have more money to put in. I'm like, I just want to go home to my NES where I could just play over and over when I die. So I never understood, like, the super appeal. But I do now see why the kids love. Like, I understand the appeal. It's not for me. Quantum Synapse. I had to mow some lawns to get that change. Parents weren't giving it to me. Right? I never didn't do any of that kind of stuff. I was also, like, extremely shy. There was no way I would talk to any other adult. That was not my parents. Like, heck no. I feel like I'm going, well, the arrow is pointing the other direction, so I purposefully went the wrong way. But the wrong way has a lot more twists and turns than I was anticipating. Ooh, hello, little creature. I see ya. Quantum, yeah, luckily it was people my parents knew. I think the only thing I hated at the arcade was when you're playing a fighting game, doing well, and here comes another person 10 times better than you, and he just messes up all your progress. Dang, that sounds rough. Man, I don't know why, but I've had a stupid Sublime song stuck in my head for like the last 5 days, and it's getting aggravating. There was an arena, like when I say an arena, like a skating rink arena where I was growing up, and my sister was taking, well, we went skating a lot for funzos, but my sister was also in figure skating, so I was there a lot. And they had a Mortal Kombat 2 machine in there, and I just loved watching the intro for it all the time. It's like, yeah. And like looking every time I see like the beginning of that game, I can smell like the arena rec center like popcorn. You know, I'm just like, oh yeah, I want a bad hot dog and some overly salted popcorn. For like $2. Right? Quantum Synapse? And I would just like watch it. Oh man. It's a good memory. And I would always get excited if someone went to go play it, because I'd be like, yeah. Now I can see them stuff happen. Okay, here we go. I think we can go get the little ice buddy now. Or the new Ginny. I think he's right over here. Maybe not. Quantum Synapse. I would play arcades and a home port would come out and you'd be disappointed because it just wasn't the same until after the 2000s. Right? Those machines were fancy pants, right? When I went to Japan, I walked around some of the arcades just not to... I didn't play anything because there was... First of all, I felt extremely out of place in any arcade in Japan. Except, like, you know, when you first walk in, like, the main level of an arcade in Japan is usually mostly all the UFO machines. And those are fun. Like, I hung out and played a few of those with my sister. We would drop a couple hundred yen in a few of those every so often. Never won anything, though. But gosh, the prizes were so fun. I wanted them so bad. But yeah, then we just like went through a walk through the arcade just to look at it, and it was just so interesting to see the big arcades. When in Akihabara, it was very fun. Quantum, yeah, it was a trip of a, well, I would say a trip of a lifetime, but I do intend to go back one day. But I had in 2010 I lost my job, and so I just had a lot of time on my hands and a credit card. So I said, you know what? I am young and youthful. When will I ever have just time to do something stupid? And my mom, who was a travel agent at the time, found a really like super duper cheap flights to Japan. She was like, you should get in on this. And I was like, okay. So I did. And I went to Japan. Put myself into, you know, a few grand of debt to do so, but Clark, hey, Golden Sun, great choice. Thank you, thank you. It's my chat who always makes the choices, but I give him the options, so it's still my choice. You're right. Oh, flip. Someone's poisoned as per the usual. Quantum Synapse. Well, they always say you can't take the money with you when you're gone. Might as well live a little. Yeah, that's kind of how I like to see it, too. I was like, well, I'll go for it. I take it you're a Pokemon fan? It's funny. So, like, I really do. Like, I really do love Pokemon, Clark. But the funny thing is, like, I'm not... Like, I couldn't tell you the first thing about professional pet battling. After the first 151 Pokemon, my knowledge on all of the Mons is scarce at best. I'm like, I've played through every single Pokemon game, but gosh, I can't keep any of the new ones straight on a regular basis. That being said, I still love the Mons. They're so cute and great. Yeah. And thank you so much for the follow, Clark. Welcome on into the Pando party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. I'm actually playing through Brilliant Diamond right now in my Pando personal time. It's fun. 4th. Oh, that's not that way. I don't want to go that way. Okay, if I go down further. Clark, I haven't played a game since Gen 2, but I play Pokemon Go, so I learned some more. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Pikachu? It might just be Pikachu. Oh, wait. Pikachu. Yes, I love the Chew. I love Pikachu so much. As you can see, I love a fat Chew. I love Pikachu. I loved Pikachu before I even knew what Pokemon was. I actually was in a Japanese import shop before I even learned about Pokemon back in like 1998. And they had a little Pikachu plushie, which I still have. And I held him in my hand. I'm like, what is this? This is the cutest, funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I love it so much. And I bought the little Pikachu plushie. And then like a few weeks later, I was looking through a Nintendo Power and I saw Pikachu all over the place. I was like, it's him. That's the guy. This is my stuffy. And I got very excited. Mashed potato fan. Cubone is by far my favorite. Cubone has one of them, like, yeah, Cubone's very good. I do not, I agree with you. Cubone, I like him. Poor little guy. Clark, 2 Tomberries behind you, Knives Out, sweats nervously. Yeah, no, I know. It's trying. I don't know. Like, every day is a blessing when these Tomberries haven't murdered me yet. They're my terrible Tomberry twins. And they're absolutely out to get me. They just, you know, they're very slow, so I just reset them every day. And I'm like, okay, I guess if you get me this stream. So maybe one day you'll see my, you know, my terrible death on stream due to Tomberry, but Clark, that's a good choice. No one likes your fave, so you can always get them in a pick-em-on game. Who's your favorite, Clark? Hello, Skaza. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Okay, let's apply. Well, my Mia. Mamma Mia. Okay, what? Okay, so I cannot go hither until I go. Okay, we're going to investigate here. No. You must guess. I will give you 3 questions you can have as clues. Okay. So wait, you're going to give me 3 questions, or you're going to make me, you want me to say 3 questions? You will allow me to ask 3 questions. Okay, so Clark, my first question then is this Mon from the original 151? Yes, okay. My next question is, what type is the Pokemon? You didn't say yes or no questions, so I must know the typing. Mono normal. So what does the mono part mean? It's just normal. Like normal, nothing else, just normal, right? Just normal. Okay, great. Okay, think. How doth one Pando get down here? The third question is, Specs asked what their ability is, but that's not going to help me, I don't think. What is... Okay, are they in the... Oh gosh. I'm thinking really hard what my final question should be to narrow them down. Egg group? What is it? What's an egg group, Specs? I don't know any of this stuff. I'm like, Pokemon are cute, I guess. This one's strong. Okay. How big is their evolutionary family, Clark? Like, are they a 2 evolutioner, a 3 evolutioner, or a 0 evolutioner? 2. Okay, okay. Okay. 2 evolutions. Okay, sorry. Okay, I know that you said 3 questions only. If you'll give me this question, that's cool. But if not, I understand. I was just going to say, which part of their evolution are they? But if that's too much of a giveaway. Why isn't it Dunsparce? You can buy a question for what? For how much? How come I cannot? Oh, okay. Whatchamacallit, the view there was doing me a real bad. Normal types with 2 stages, right? You'll give me one more question if you tell us a secret. Gosh. I don't... Well, what's... Okay, let me think of a secret then. Ooh, Jared, you watch... Wow, that's so fun, Jared. Just lie. Right? There's no way you know. I'm just trying to think of a cool fun secret that's true, because it's fun if it's true, right? I've told so many of my fun secrets on stream though, like the time I broke into a community hall and ate chips with my sister as a teen. Rebel, right? I know. The windows were open. We were bored with nothing else to do. Oh wait, I think I want it like this. Right. Da 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 da. Da da. What am I doing? I told you all my copy of Parasite Eve wasn't mine. Someone lent it to me and I never gave it back. Would you like a different question? I do want to ask the question, but I'm trying to, okay, I'm gonna think, try to guess your Pokemon. Or I want to know which part of the evolution. Okay, what's my favorite food? It's poutine. Or ramen. It's probably ramen, actually. Ramen. And not like the kind you buy in the store. Like, not the kind you buy, like, in the packs, like a Mr. Noodles or, that. Like, going to, like, an actual ramen shop and sitting down and eating ramen. Poutine. Are you Canadian? Oh, you betcha. I'm from, I live in Alberta, but I'm from Ontario. It's in the 2nd stage of the evolution line. Okay, perfect. Clark, you too? Nice. Alberta as well? Yeah, you betcha. Yes, egg roll, like a ramen restaurant, exactly. Like, I like the real, like, I like those noodles to be fresh, like them to have created that day. Egg roll buddy, what's your favorite pando? Like a tonkatsu or a shoyu? I like a lighter broth. So there's like a few ramen places that I really like around here. There's a spicy, I like a spicy miso. That's one of my favorites, but one place here in Edmonton has this ramen called the Tokyo Tonkatsu. And it is amongst the best ramens I've had in my entire life. In my entire darn life. Tonkatsu shoyu can be a bit too salty. Sometimes you get the saltier the I like a really salty ramen egg roll buddy. So I sometimes will even choose so there's even like a shio ramen, which is salt ramen. I like a nice shio ramen. But my favorite place for ramen here, their tonkatsu is the best tonkatsu I've had. And I had a lot of ramen in Japan, and this tonkatsu is pretty much up there with the ramen night in Japan. It's so good. Clark, oh, your best friend is in Edmonton. You've been there once. You came in February. You're still thawing out years later. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But yes, I'm originally from Ontario. Grew up there for like 21 years, and then slowly moved out west. I moved to Manitoba, then Saskatchewan, then Alberta, and here's where I am now for a very long time. Jared, ramen with good broth, bouncy noodles, squishy ramen with medium boil egg. Oh, yeah. Jared, oh, that sounds so good. I love that so much. Oh, my mouth is watering. I need to go for ramen here soon. That being said, I also eat like an absurd amount of pho. I think my favorite food is noodle soup. Okay, so I gotta think about your Pokemon now. So second in the evolutionary line at normal type, and like just normal, mono normal, and first 151 Pokemon. So I gotta look at some Mons here. Gotta look at them with my eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? Because well, you know, I can barely speak English. Never mind, remember what any Pokemon is right now. Okay, I have some guesses. Okay, those guys are out because they are trips. Oh, right, would you be... Oh, yeah, you would be not a mono. Oh, interesting. Could be that. Clark, you have me so interested in... Oh, no, that would be a dual type. Ooh, could be... No, that also, I think, is a dual type. Man, there are some very good Pokemon, let me tell you what. Oh, nope, that's not that. Okay, I have a guess. Clark, I have a guess. Is your favorite Pokemon Clefable? Mashed potato fan. Pando, I am happy right now, and I hope you are too. It is not. Okay, it's not Clefable. Okay. Is it... Okay. Is it Wigglytuff? Oh, wait. No. Is it Persian? What is your favorite color? Oh, that's easy. It's blue. Blue is my favorite color. For sure. In variety of blues. It was Persian. I'm guessing Persian. And Meshed Fan, I'm very happy. I am very tired, but I'm having a great time. Pho is great for all the puns. You're not wrong, Jared. Okay, I will like to buy another guess, please. I have another one in the docket. Astronova, hi Pando. Sorry I've been so AFK lately. My job has been nuts. Also, a major life change is going to be happening. You're heading towards being single. That's all you'll say about it. Astronova, never ever apologize for not showing up. Don't you worry. I always know that you are supporting. Even if you don't show up for months and months and months, Astronova, don't you worry about a dang thing. Life happens. Even if life wasn't happening, even if you loved coming to Pando streams, but all you really wanted to do is lie on your couch and play video games, I would never judge you about that for even a second. Egg Girl Buddy, hope work was okay. Yes, hope work is fine. It's not work that's tiring me out. It's just the fact that I am just not getting enough sleep. Hello, Wall Persephone 3. Is that right? Did I get it right? Persephone? Like Persephone, but oh, it's like the 3 is the E. Carly Fran, hello, how are you doing tonight? Lol Persephone, is that it? Do I got it right? How is Room Factory 5? Right, that came out. Wahoo! Are you enjoying Room Factory 5? Hello, Carly Fran. How is it going? What's going on? What's on the up and up? How is the old Room Factory 5? How many more times can I say the same things over and over? Thank you so much for that raid, Lol Persephone. Let me just click the button here. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much. Hello, Carly Fran. Hello, Lol Persephone. So great to see you all. I'm Pando, if you don't know me. I stream JRPGs. I think I'm very funny. I know a lot about video games, like a heck a ton. And I like Pikachu? Anyway, I do cheesy voice acting. We have a good time here. I'm awful awkward tonight because I'm barely awake, but we're having a great time. We're killing it. We're surviving. How was your stream, Lol Persephone? Thank you so much for sharing your community with me, your humble panda. Clark, you asked, what is my favorite type of candy? My favorite type of candy is probably... Does chocolate count? If it's not chocolate, it's like a sour worm. Oh man, Mr. Matt, I'm here with Lol Persephone, but my phone didn't bring me along with the raid. Well, that's rude. Oh man, Mr. Matt, you should tell your phone to eat it. I don't know. Clark, you'll accept this answer? Perfect. Okay, my next guess is Wigglytuff. What am I doing? Sorry. What am I doing? Right, we're trying to get this guy. It is not. Oh man, I think we're really whittling down the options here. Just normal type with 2 evolutions. What is my favorite game of all time? That's easy. That is Persona 4, either Golden or the original. No questions asked there. Did you know that Lickitung got an evolution? Did a Lickitung get an evolution? I think I might have known that. Meg. If this is, or I hope that it's not, I think we're going off of their original. Is it Marowak? Marowak? Mashed Potato Fan. In this new Pokemon game, I learned Snorlax is a Pokemon before it. It evolves into Snorlax. Mind blown. Munchlax? Munchlax is so cute. I love the little Munchlax. Okay, we need to heal so that nobody dies. Okay, you attack. You attack. Oh, Marowak's a ground type and occasionally a fire ghost type. Okay, see? I don't even know. That's the one who needs heals. And maybe you can also throw a heal down. Who's your favorite comic book character? Oh, no, he ran away from me. Okay, I gotta just blast him away next time. Okay, well, this shouldn't be so hard. I know what to do now. My favorite comic book character, probably, like, not very exciting, but it's probably Batman. I don't read a lot of comics, but I do prefer the Batman world. Enchilada, I cheat and save and reload if they run. You know, I never considered doing that, but I probably should. Clark, you love Batman? Nice. Good. Because, yeah, the Batman, very good. Okay, my next guess. I'm going to go through every Pokemon. So, I sometimes don't know if they gave, like, certain typings. Like, I've played so many of the newer Pokemon games that I feel like a lot of the guys got typings later on, which has now been stuck in my brain. So is it what is it Dotrio? It is not. Okay. Did he become a flying? Gosh, am I? I didn't expect it to go this long. I don't know why I cannot. Can you just reveal it to me? Because at this point, I think I've gone through all the normals. Unless there's like mono normal. I thought I knew all the normals like the back of my hand, but I guess not. What did I study in school? Well, a lot of things. I took geography and cartography in my early years. I dropped out from there, and then after that went and got my communications degree. Lol Persephone, sorry I exited the window after the raid. Love the dino shirt. Lol Persephone, thank you so much. It's actually from the Royal Tyrrell Museum in Drumheller, Alberta. It's a very, very cool dino museum. If you ever go to Alberta in Canada, I totally recommend you get there. How are you enjoying Rune Factory, Lol Persephone? Specs, only mono normal 2-stage Pokemon left is something you catch on Route 21 or 1. No hints. Oh, is it Raticate? Raticate. Is it Raticate? You live in BC and always want to go there. You love Rune Factory 5. Nice. It just came out, right? Is it living up? You know, despite the fact that I'm a huge Harvest Moon fan, I've never gotten into the Rune Factories. It came out today. Nice. I gotta check it out. It sounds like, I mean, I gotta pick it up eventually, but it sounds very good. It is Raticate. Wow, I never would have predicted. Wow, I should have guessed. You said that it was nobody else's favorite, so I should have been like, well, nobody likes Rattata and Raticate. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm gone. It fulfills the anime farmer niche plus combat. Nice. There's also a giant T-Rex you can climb into town. There sure the heck is, Pegs Pirate. Though when I was in Drumheller last summer, I went on a Monday, and let me tell you what, there was nothing open for restaurants. I had to eat a Boston pizza, and that made me mad. I mean, it was fine, but like Boston pizza, come on. All right, I want it to be this way. My favorite Harvest Moon is Harvest Moon 64. I think Back to Nature is pretty good. But nothing ever really made me happy like Stardew Valley has since 64. Peg's Pirate. Yeah, it's not great food-wise. Yeah. That's too bad. You would think that'd be a great place to have a sweet little restaurant, right? But oh dear me, we're gonna get dead here if I'm not careful. I don't have very many, by very many, I don't think I have any revives, so. Well, Persephone, also, that's so funny. Your two besties just road tripped out to Alberta and just went to Drumheller. I mean, the Dinosaur Museum is worth a cool road trip, you know? I think it's very fun to do. I love it. It's just a few hours from me. I live in Edmonton, so. Okay. Let's heal some folks here. But if I lived in Calgary, I'd probably go way more often because it's so much closer. Okay, little buddy, you're going down this time. I'm not letting you survive. Agreed. You have a dino lab where you live, and you got to have your birthday there, and it is dope. Nice. Where you don't have to be too specific if you don't want to, but whereabouts in BC do you live? Okay, here we go. Let's blast this thing to high heck. You live on Vancouver Island? Oh, cool. My sister once lived on Vancouver Island, and she lived in Nanaimo for a bit, and that was cool. But I was also like, oh my gosh, don't you feel extremely like cut off from the world? You just can't drive wherever. You have to take the ferry. But it's also gorgeous, so like whatever, right? Like why leave? Just stay there. Alright, so yes, attack with mighty gusty winds. Yep. And now you can do that. Sometimes, but you're from here, so it's not a thought often. That's totally fair. That makes a lot of sense to me. I mean, where I grew up was the middle of dang nowhere, and I imagine a lot of people would be like, how could you live somewhere so far from civilization? Which, you know, I guess same deal, right? I'm like, well, I don't know. It's just how I lived. Okay, we got the Ginny this time. We just showed him what's up. The Mercury Ginny Spritz joined Mia. I like his little name, Spritz. Okay, let's check out our Ginny situation here. Okay, that'll just make you... Yeah, I mean, set it, whatever. Lol Persephone, okay, gonna lurk. I got bathroom in to drink a smoothie, of course. Thank you so much for the raid. It means so much to me. Rest well, be safe, and maybe we'll see you around again soon. And Lol Persephone, thank you so much for following. Welcome officially to the Pando party. Woo 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. Okay. So now that we've done this puzzle now twice, I probably should save more often. I don't really save very often in this video game, which is probably bad. Bad move. Okay, there we go. Oops. Okay, well, you rat fighters. Eat it. Nice. Let's save the game since I'm thinking about it. Gosh. Never mind the Pando doesn't save option because I'm constantly not saving. Okay, Oh, I didn't redo this one either, of course. Of course, Pando. Just go for the frost. Master, you have 12 so far, almost half of the 28 in this game. Then in the lost stage, there are 44 more. Yeah, I know where one of them is that I missed because I don't think I could do it yet, but I might also have been totally wrong. Okay. Just before we continue exploring more, I actually also have to use the washroom once again. So I'll be back in 2 shakes of a Pika's tail. Hang tight, you know, do what you gotta do, stretch, use the washroom, get yourself a little snicker snacker. Got about 45 minutes left in Streameroo here, so I will be right back, and we'll finish off this little section here, so. Woohoo, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Pando's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Ate a couple macadamia nuts. Pretty good. very expensive though. And expensive in the calorie department, know what I'm saying? Quantum Synapse. Pando really giving me some ringtones tonight. Boolis Pit. Night, Pando and chat. Good night, Boolis Pit. Rest well. Be safe. We'll see you again soon, okay? Man, Quantum Synapse, I like literally sing like everything all the time when I'm not on stream. Like I'm constantly singing about stuff I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, it's dishes time, it's time to do the dishes. You know, I just, I make up stuff all the time and I'm like, well, this is the life I lead. Quantum Synapse, it's okay. I do the same randomly. Awesome. It's good to hear. I just think life is better with a song. Oh, I felled the ape. Nice. Nice. Cure wells. Yes, let's do some cure wells. What's over here? Anything? It's gonna be nothing. I'm gonna be sad. Whoa, what does this say? Watch for falling rocks. Do not strike the wall. Rocks may fall. Oh dear. Hey Komodo, how are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Uh-oh. We woke something up. Cool, what's over here? Oh, I've been here before. Oh, I see, I know from whence I came. Train tracks make a cool ladder. I see that. Nice. Killing it. Heck yeah. Okay, so I've been here before other than this new zone. Where there's undoubtedly a big old monster to fight. He's very unhappy about it all. Hydro statue appeared. Hey Hydro statue, how are you doing tonight? Ha ha ha. Thank you, cheerleader Komodo. What if you create a mighty earthen barrier? Yeah. Nice. Okay, you continue to do your Astral Blast. You do your Cutting Edge. You throw down a Venus. You do some heals. Nice. Get Cutting Edge. You do, oh, still recovering. Okay, sure. Why don't you throw down, something different? Like, yeah, boost an ally's attack, why don't ya? And then you are going to have to apply well, Ivan. Okay, you do your Astral Blast. You do Cutting Edge. You're going to have to do a Cure Well on Garrett. And you can do Apply Well on yourself. Okie dokie. You do your Astral Blast. You do Cutting Edge. You do Cure Well on yourself. And you do Ply Well on Isaac. Hey Cyber Shinobi, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? How you doing tonight? Nice. Okay, you do Astral Blast again. You throw down your Cutting Edge. You do Cure Well on Garrett. And you could throw Apply down on Isaac. You're doing okay? I'm really happy to hear that. Better than doing not okay, like the bad way. Okay, you do Astral Blast, you do Cutting Edge, you do Cure Well on yourself, and you do Apply on yourself. Robot J, do you know this game is an elemental system equivalent to Pokemon's not very effective versus super effective? I do. Thank you so much for noticing it, though. I actually didn't realize it was the exclamations, though. Holy smokes, Neomatter! What? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hello, Victorio's Secret. Hello, Don Walker 16. Neomatter, how is it going tonight? What were you streaming, my friend? Folks, if you do not follow Neomatter, please do. They are awesome news alligators. Absolutely. Tales of Arise, you know, that game's on my shelf, ready to be played at any given moment, but I have yet to open it up and play it on my own. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me. For those of you who don't know me, hello, I am Pando. I stream JRPGs with a slant on playing through every single one of them ever. I do voice acting for the funsies on top of anything that doesn't have voice acting. And I know a lot about video games. So If that sounds like, if you like hanging out at a place where we talk about lots of stuff about nostalgia and junk, I don't know. I'm barely awake right now, so if I'm not making any sense, I deeply apologize. But thank you so much for that raid, Neomatter. It means so much to me. I hope you had a wonderful stream playing Tales of Arise. As I understand it, you are loving it according to the old Twitter, which makes me extra need to check it out. And if I also understand, it's your first Tales game? Neomatter, big time. Just a really good time. Stink. Oh man. I really can't wait to play it. I'm a big Tales fan myself. I've kind of played almost everything up to, I think I skipped Berseria because I kind of felt burnt out by Tales at that point. Hello bees, how you doing tonight? Like, you know, there was a while there where it felt like they were releasing a Tales game like once a year, and I was like, I can't keep up with so many Tales games. It's like the Atelier series right now. I love the Atelier series, but there's a new one every year. I can't keep up. So there's entries that I miss. Because I don't know if you all know this, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but there is a lot of good video games. You know, there's a lot of them, and they're all coming out at any given moment, constantly, non-stop. There's a never-ending supply of video games. Not even just in the JRPG genre. Don Walker, the PS2 Atelier games are expensive. So I have the first one, Eternal Mana, because that one I bought brand new on a whim because my Electronic Gaming Monthly told me it was a good video game, and I was like, I trust EGM with my life. So I picked it up and loved it so much. But I never played 2 or 3, so I never ended up picking up those ones on the PS2. Because it just didn't have as good of reviews, and at the time I was a very broke teenager, so I was like, I can't buy every video game that comes out. That's for rich people, or people who have more money than they know what to do with. And how is that working out for EGM? Oh, EGM, I think they started again, right? But they're not good. But they did go out of business. I remember I was standing in the Las Vegas airport, reading my final copy of EGM when I read the news that it was the final EGM, and I like lost it. I was like, no. One of those strange like moments where I was just standing around. Hey, Mr. Johnny Ringo, what's going on? What's on the up and up? You're surprised PC Gamer is still around. Nowadays, they are mostly clickbait. Yeah, that happens, right? We did it, Isaac. We beat the last water beast. Bees, I missed Nintendo Power, even though in retrospect, they were not good. Incredibly biased, but if it wasn't for Nintendo Power, I would have never learned about Harvest Moon 64, and that is important to me. I learned a lot about games I didn't know existed through Nintendo Power, so... I wonder why Alton's guardian statues turned into monsters. Isn't it strange? Nah, that's not strange at all. And what's up with this strange tiled room at the bottom of the mine? The guardian statues were created long ago. What are they for? Getting beat by Elden Ring. You, says Mr. Johnny Ringo. Oh, just streaming. B, so in that regard, they justified themselves, but yeah, very biased. Oh, right, their guides were really good. David Pizon, should I keep some Pando in reserve, or should I go full Pando? You should always go full Pando. There's a treasure chest behind the guardian statue. It must all be related to these ruins buried deep in the mine. I guess so. Hey, Isaac, we should check that chest before we go. Nah, I'm just gonna go without it. Isaac gave the lifting gem to Garrett. Okay, perfect. So this is what we needed. Why don't... Okay, item. Okay, give... Alright, you know, I don't need this bone. Drop the bone. Okay, lifting gem. Equip, please. Perfect. Now we can lift all those boulders. How fun. Oops. Which I think the other one was... No, not in this room. Maybe it's in this room? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, maybe it was up and over here? Gosh. Now I'm all lost. I think it's this way? I don't know. I think so. Wait, no, is this... Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait, this is the whole other zone. Gosh, I am good and lost. Kind of. Look at that slime. He's got such a smarmy face on. Okay, we're gonna just try to get out of here. And I'm just gonna go in from the one entrance where I know how to get to that stupid rock. Unless there's something I'm missing, which always entirely possible. Wait, maybe? Oh wait, no, that was that room. What was down here? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the whole place. Okay, so let us make like a leaf and get out of here. Oops, not move. It's retreat. Okay, now we can go hither. Pando is good news bears every day. Oh, thank you. I am, I feel like I'm losing my mind right now, so I'm very sorry. Okay, let's use the inn. That's really what I wanted to do. Okay, let's save the game. Nice, okay. Now we will go back down. I'm pretty sure it was the second door that had the thing I'm looking for. Enchilada, I tell you, Pando, I was lurking in Neomata stream and I have a passion for Tales of Arise, and I hope you will play it someday. I actually almost started it today, Enchilada, so someday is like incredibly soon. But I've been playing some, I was playing some Pokemon Diamond instead, but yes, very shortly I will play some, Tales of Arise. Let me tell you what. Okay, so it's in, I believe, this zone hither. If I just jump down. I definitely think it's my next game for sure. Good job, Ivan. Okay, we're poisoned, so unpoison us, please. Are all your gin? Oh no, you're set. Yes, Cheese Louise. Okay. Aha, here we go. Let's use the lift action. Ooh, sweetie just floats in the air. Oh, we got a cookie. What do we do with the cookie? Boost maximum PP. Oh, let's give that to Mia. Perfect. Okay, now we can get the heck out of here. You know, we don't even have to walk through here. We can just use the retreat. So is that all I had to do down here, or am I missing something? I think I might have to go down even further. But I can't remember. All right, this way. Oh, right, because yes, you have the thingy-majig, which is right here, that I couldn't do before. Right. Lift. Oh, sorry. I guess that wasn't centered enough for you. There we go. Sweet chili heat. Here we go. Okay, nothing that way. Love a good dead end with literally nothing down it. How about you? Okay, you're a move. But does this bring me? Ah, perfect. Thank you so much for the bits, Mothy. I really appreciate that. Hi, Mothy. Okay, there we go. Whew, okay. Wow, did a slime just come back? That's so rude. Oh, these guys can poison too. I thought it was the tarantulas doing it, but it's these slime beasts. Rude. Just got home from work. How was work today, Mothy? Let's ply. Okay, back through here. Up here. Specs. I remember seeing a video about how speedrunners use a little knockback from being poisoned to sequence break this game. That is interesting. Speedrunners are wild. Mothy, all good. Now off 2 days. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's save the game. We made it to this point. Hi. No, I'm good, thank you. Do you know what meditation is? Yes. It allows you to find peace by closing your eyes and sealing your mind from the world around you. Okay, well, I did say I knew what it was, but whatever. You who speak to me, I sense great insecurity and anxiety within you. I sense impure thoughts from the man beside me. His training is weak. Dot, 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 dot. I am hungry. Oh, I forgot to mind read everyone in town. The other town. Oh, this is Lama Temple. Welcome, travelers. The Lamakan Desert ahead is a very hot land. Rest well before you go. They seem to be anxious. They cannot survive the desert like that. Nope, we are absolutely dead. Young warriors, do you come from the east? Yes. Did you stop in Xi'an along the way? Yes. Master Fe in Xi'an is very close to our Master Hama. Students from Fe's school often continue their kung fu training here. They say a person can overcome any trial once he masters kung fu. Well, I know kung fu all right. Did you know that Master Hama is the greatest master of Qi? No. Then today you shall see that Master Hama is truly the master of Qi. Qi is but a fragment of Master Hama's power. She is a true scholar. Ooh, it says she. Master Hama is meditating. Please be extremely quiet. So, Isaac, you and your adept companions have finally come. What? Finally come? Was she expecting us? But how did she know we'd be here now? I had anticipated your arrival. You knew we were coming then? I have been waiting a long while for you. You come seeking the elemental stars. You know about the elemental stars too? Who are you? I am Jupiter Adept, just like Ivan. Oh, I am a Jupiter Adept, just like Ivan. I'm not a Jupiter Adept. What are you talking about? You are, Ivan, although you may not yet know it. Why do you say that? Do you not have the power to read minds? This ability is unique to the Jupiter Adepts. You predicted our coming. Is that also synergy? Oh, excellent question, Miss Mia. Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter Adepts. Then, can Ivan learn the power of prediction too? He already has. I don't think I have. You do. You merely do not yet know that you have it. The power of Jupiter must be great if it lets you see the future. Oh, but Ivan can learn to use an even greater power. What greater power? Reveal. Ooh, there's reveal. Reveal? Yes, I have waited long to pass the power of true sight on to you. You waited here in Lama Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan? You will need Reveal if you are to achieve your goals. Jupiter Adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Saturos as his company moves on. It was Saturos and his companions who blocked Silk Road. Felix and the rest of them, huh? Those cowards. Felix bears a terrible fate, a burden I would not wish on any man. A terrible fate? What do you mean? I am sorry, but I can say nothing more of this matter. Now we must focus on the power of reveal. You will need the power of reveal to cross the evil Lamakan Desert. Ooh, it's the evil desert. An evil desert? Is that even possible? Yeah. You believe that, Isaac? Well, I just don't buy it. Why will we need reveal to cross the desert? Crossing Lamakan Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert, and its heat has become unbearable. Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. Then how can Saturos cross such a deadly place? Saturos and Minardi are Mars adepts. I am merely guessing, but their powers might help them suppress the heat as they cross. I still don't understand. How will reveal help us in such an evil place? Reveal will help you find oasis to cool you against the heat. There was a typo in oasis. Why would we need reveal for that? Wouldn't we be able to see the oasis? Or maybe they're just spelling it like that? That's not how you spell oasis, right? Do you know what a mirage is? The desert is filled with mirages that prevent you from seeing clearly. Without reveal, you cannot find the oases. Sounds like we should have Ivan learn reveal, don't you think? Yeah, I don't want to die in any evil desert. Ivan, you should let Master Hama teach you how to use reveal. What's wrong, Master Hama? You can pass reveal on to me, can't you? I am unsure that it will work. In preparation for this day, I tried to pass a power on to a young girl, although that power was not reveal. My student was not an adept, but I thought anyone could hone a skill he or she already possessed. However, I saw no change in the girl. No, there was change. Faizi, why are you here? I sensed it. Sensed it? What did you sense? Sue is in great danger. Sue left this place a long time ago. I know, but Sue did not return to Xi'an. The boulders in the mountains. I sensed it. I came through the mine. I came to ask for help. I sensed nothing as I was focused on Isaac's arrival. But why has the power come to you now after all this time? Gems fell from the sky. One hit me right on the head. Gems. Synergy stones. Then this may work after all. What about Sue? Let us hurry to Sue's aid. Master Hama, what about us? What about reveal? I had completely forgotten. It seems I succeeded in passing my power to Faizi. You will be fine. Ivan learned reveal. This should do it. Use reveal to cross the desert. But your reveal may not be that strong yet. The oases may not appear. The rest is up to Ivan's abilities. Ivan, I am very glad to see you have grown to be such a strong man. Ivan, do you and Master Hama know each other? No, but she doesn't feel like a stranger. Felix and the others must be far ahead of us by now. Then we better get moving. Let's go. We can't just leave like this. Hama might need our help. She only has Faisy to assist her. Shouldn't we help too? I'm more worried about Felix and the others, but I'm not opposed to rescuing Sue. We'll go with you, Isaac, whatever you decide. I wonder what Master Hama was talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. Okay, and I think that's a great place for us to leave off tonight, as it's late, and your Pando needs to get some rest. So, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me. It means so much. Thank you for the raids, for the bits, for the subazoids, for just hanging out, for lurking, for being here. It means a lot to me. Sorry I was so out of it tonight. I'm not keeping it together very well, let me tell you what. So let me just see here what we can do, who we can raid-a-roo. Maybe we'll send a raid over to, oh no, not here. Let's raid Tragic tonight. She's pretty rad. She's playing through Paper Mario right now, and I think that's pretty cool. So let's give her a raid, some love, some follows. Oops, that's not how you see. I can't even type anymore. Have a great night, everyone. Rest well, be safe, and I'll see you all again on tomorrow for more Golden Sun. Okay? Have a great night, everyone. Bye.